Yo, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Today is December 28th, and it is the final podcast episode for the One Pair at a Time podcast channel of 2024. What's going on, everybody? How we doing, Jay?
Yes, man. We are closing out this year today, and I'm definitely gonna say to the chat, man. We started this year, we closing out this year, and like, good morning to all y'all, Jason, Tyler, fam, man. Like, I'm excited. How about yourself? Where your kicks?
Yeah, man. Definitely excited to close out 2024. It's been an interesting year, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Facts. Facts. Sam, what's up, bro? How we doing? Yeah, man, it's definitely been an interesting year. We had a lot of interesting episodes. We had a lot of interesting drops. The news just doesn't stop, man. 2025 seems to be an uptick, obviously, from 2024. We're just gonna see how it rocks out here in 4 days when it actually is the first of the new year coming up.
Mm,
You know.
mm, I like it.
Uh, so look for everybody. There are no drops today happening on the sneakers app, but there could be some restocks that occur today. But all is quiet right now on the sneakers app. Although, if you do take a look at the sneakers app, they actually do have something on there already.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
got more of this advertising going on
Yes.
here for these 85 highs. And if you guys were watching the
Yep.
NBA during Christmas time, those commercials were being dropped like crazy, bro.
So I'm gonna tell you the let's go to the sneakers app, right? When you
Mm-hmm.
look at that quick snippet, it's really powerful, and for me it's eye-catching, you know what I mean? And maybe it's just eye-catching just for the simple fact we sneakerheads, but they give some quick detail, like major meat in that pause, in that snippet, and it makes so much sense. And I'll tell you what, that that thumbnail that they're using on the sneakers app, so simple, but we already know the meaning behind it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, when I was watching the game, like they debuted the commercial, my brother's like, "Damn, I remember this commercial." He goes, "Why are they showing this?" And I said, "Well, because next year is the 40th anniversary of Jordan Brand, and they're going to be coming out with those 85 highs." So, uh, yeah, it's definitely it's major meat.
Mr. Thing.
It's the thing, major meat.
I did say pause.
Dude, he did. He
I
did
did
say
say
he
pause.
did throw the pause in there though. He did. He major meat. But yeah, listen, we appreciate you guys being tapped in right now. It is going to be a giveaway day as we do have the Rejuvenator pack that we will be giving away here to one lucky winner. Uh, but hopefully, hopefully, you guys have been paying attention. For those who are newcomers here, there's going to be a few questions you probably won't be able to answer. But for our repeat offenders out there, there's definitely going to be some questions in here that you guys should know the answers to. And we will be explaining the rules later on once we do get into the giveaway. But that being said, man, with 2024, when you look back on the year itself, there's just a lot of wild moments, a lot of drops that happened this year, and let people say what they want, right? We're gonna look back on 2024 at some point, and a lot of these shoes people are gonna look back on and go, "Damn, I remember when those dropped. Maybe I should have went back for those. Maybe I should have copped them then. Possibly, possibly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that happens every year. That happens every year. 2024 is going to be no different. But I would say, based on your review of 2024, how did you see the year overall?
I think overall, and I'm talking about all shoe brands, man, I think this year definitely was major. Um, through the uptick in trends of sneaker brands that, people have, I'm not gonna say have forgotten about. Some have forgotten about, other ones are, becoming more popularity for different reasons. Nike, losing some of their market share, but still dropping some crazy heat like is no other. This year definitely let us know where the sneaker market is at. And what I mean by that is in terms of it's just constantly evolving and changing because, hey, look, let's be honest. I think one of the sneakers that shocked everybody, to include myself, even though still a pass for me, was the Blueberry 12s. It's crazy how the Blueberry 12s went. People went more crazy for the 12s over the Legend Blue 11s
And the threes.
and the threes.
And the black cement threes. Did you
It's
find a pair of 12s, by the way? Did you find
so
them?
no, so no, so in my area, there was only literally like one store that had the Blueberry 12s. There was
I
only one
tried to
store.
tell
The
you,
only
bro.
store, the only store was Shoe Palace, and Foot Locker said they didn't even get them, and that's
I,
weird. That's weird for my area not to have them.
yeah, I tried to tell you, man. They're not they're they're not easy to find whatsoever. And I've seen there's going to be actually. Oh, hold up. There's going to be a restock today from Nordstrom. There is going to be a restock today from Nordstrom. I believe it's going to be at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock today. I'll have to double check that, but there is going to be a restock from Nordstrom on the Blueberry 12s. They do already have them loaded up, but man,
Jason said they still showing the 12s online.
yeah,
I
I
know.
know. But go ahead and try to put them in cart and buy them. It'll tell you you can't check out with the shoe yet.
Okay.
Trust me, I know because that showed up a couple of days ago, and I was trying to get them then, and then it said, "Oh, remove from cart until the 28th at I think it's 10 o'clock." So
Mm, mm,
yeah, but
okay.
yes, there will be
Okay.
a restock on Nordstrom for the Blueberry 12s, and obviously I'll probably have to be fighting some botters because that's just how the game goes. You know what I mean? We'll see. You know.
Yep. Yep. Shout out to Nordstrom, man. Like a lot of people forget about Nordstrom. Um, Nordstrom definitely be having some heat sometimes. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay
Yeah.
attention, man. So
Yes, Lord Nordstrom's still showing Legend Blues. Well, look, a lot of places are still showing Legend Blues. To be honest with you, so that's not anything that's surprising. There's a lot of different places that still have the Legend Blues, just even sitting on the shelf in the store. You know what I mean? ATT Chris, what's good, bro? What's
morning, good
good,
morning,
man? What's
good
good?
morning, good
What's
morning.
good, man? I I would say this. It's interesting what happened to the I'm gonna pick on a particular line. It's interesting to see what happened with the SB dunks this year. You know, in the past, the SB dunk line is usually one that is just, I guess you could say, looked at with a level of prestige versus other shoes that come from Nike due to quality of materials, the storytelling, the color blocking that they give us on the shoes, and for
Pricing.
whatever reason, this year. For whatever reason this year, the SB line has kind of, I guess, taken somewhat of a downturn. Now, we did get shoes like the Futura SB Dunks, as far as collabs are concerned. We did get the Their SBs, depending on how, people want to view that shoe. Another collab was the Wizard of Oz SBs that I'm supposed to actually be receiving today from Sneakers
Mhm.
App. So I'll try to kick that review out maybe today, but more than likely tomorrow once I have them in. Um, but overall, I felt like they dropped some really quality shoes. Not all of them necessarily told a crazy story. I mean, you did have like the Trustadero Gardens and Burnt Orange Sunrises, which were technically a pack that they sold separately from each other. But overall, like I said, I thought they gave us some really nice quality shoes from the SB line, but for whatever reason, the the people did not necessarily appreciate them as much. What do you think?
So we didn't. I mean, okay, we had SBs that dropped, but it's not like we had a crazy amount of SBs this year. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't had like a crazy amount of them, but I think we had a very good SB drop, and I don't mind that Nike scaled back a little bit. I got my Wizard of Oz right here. I got to work on the video as well, so I can drop that for the chat. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, like to me, the SB line still tells the best story. Pricing is part of it, like you said, quality. Uh, I don't see the SBs really going nowhere. I'm not saying the popularity is like as there, but when they drop a crazy heat, it's an instant sellout. So I think what Nike did kind of scale back a little bit was really good. And 2025 2025 is so crazy. I think the SB is going to be scaling back as well for 2025, and maybe 2026 they're going to start propelling the SB line back up. So I think it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Well, they didn't necessarily scale back on the SB releases. I can tell you that right now. There were, let's see, we had like the City of Cinemas, we had the Futura SB Dunks, Wizard of Oz's, we had the Nicole Houses that just dropped, the Supersonics. We also had the Nike SB S Cargos, so that's 6 right there. Trustadero Gardens, the Visti Verdes, their skateboards. Was Big Money Savings 2024? Hold on a second here.
Oof.
Was Big Money Savings 2024?
Could have been.
Because I'm seeing them pop up here. They might be.
We get like
checking right now.
Yeah, check it. We got some. Don't get me wrong. We got some SBs, but if you look at it from like last year to this year's, not
I mean, as far as heaters last year, yeah, Big Money Savings came out here in 2024.
Yeah, like I said, we got some, but it's a little scale back.
What else did we get? We got the triple white SBs, triple black SBs with the orange label, Royal Malachites this year. Yeah, man, we got
about 13.
Yeah, the Wheats. No, we're not done yet. Nike SB Dunk Low, the Wheats dropped, Emerald Rises dropped, Adobe's dropped this year.
Was it the Adobe's this year?
The
Adobe's
there was an all red. There was an all red pair. There was an all red pair that dropped this year too.
What up, chat? We appreciate y'all, chat.
Yeah, man. Anyone that doesn't have Futura SBs in their top 10 must have rocks in their head, right, Jay?
Hey Tyler, hey man, you can go ahead and follow that wolf, man. You absolutely correct. The Futuras was not in my top 10 sneaker of the year, bro.
Did you forget about them?
No, it just wasn't in my top 10. It wasn't in my top 10, and like I told everybody, man, a lot of people gonna be mad, but hey, I honestly, the Futuras is fire. But listen, I don't care what nobody say. That's why I put those Reebok NASAs at number 9. The Reebok NASAs are smacking those Futuras.
You gonna die on that hill.
Hey,
die
listen.
on that hill.
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, Raisa. The Raisa SBs dropped this year. Damn, that was back in March. Damn. Yeah, man. We had close to 20 different SB dunks that dropped this year, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Alexis Sablon Chameleons. That's another one. Yep.
Had a lot of them.
Yeah, man. There was a lot of SBs that dropped this year. Now, they didn't necessarily make as much noise as the Jarrito SBs made last year. Jarrito SBs made a lot of noise, especially with the Friends and Family pack that had like all the sodas and stuff like that. That went with it. They did pop-ups down in Miami at some places, and they were giving those soda bottles away with the SB labeling on it. I actually have two of the Jarrito SB bottles myself. that were gifted to me by a good friend of mine.
Nice.
Um, but and then they also had the what's the gentleman that passed away last year? Right before the SBs. Powerpuffs. That's true too, right? Powerpuff Girls. Was that this year?
Powerpuff Girls was last year.
Let me make sure it is. I want to
Powerpuff was
say, yeah,
last year.
Powerpuff Girls was
It was last year. It was at the end of last year.
Born and Raised. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Yes, the Born and Raised. Yes. That made a lot of noise last year. Now I think the extra noise was due to the fact, unfortunately, that my man passed away in a tragic car accident. And
Yep.
so,
Yep. Yep.
we'll, it's
Correct.
almost the same thing that happened with the Kobe line, right?
Yep. Yep.
Tragic accident happened with him, and then next thing you know, now his shoes are in the stratosphere. So when you look at what we got last year as far as SBs were concerned, and I would also say this: the advertising probably for the SBs last year was probably a lot better than what we got this year. I think a lot of the SB shoes that they dropped, they were dropping them to coincide with what was going on with the Paris Olympics, since a lot of them were Paris inspired for the most part. But
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So ATT Chris hit it, man. He was like, "Listen, orange lobsters," and then we also had the famous. He said, "Hey, we had the Crenshaw, the Yoto, the Supreme." Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I think,
Lot
like I
of
said, I think
nice
this
ones.
year was scaled back. Yeah, I think this year, in terms of like compared to last year, it was scaled back.
So, but the scaling back, I don't think again was on Nike's part. I think it was just didn't bring the noise. Didn't bring the noise. What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken?
What up?
What's up, everybody in the chat right now? Appreciate you guys being tapped in. Last episode here of 2024.
Yes.
As we gear up soon for 2025. Let's see here. In terms of advertising, since we're on the subject, there were quite a few shoes that had some decent advertising campaigns. And that goes for many different brands. There was a decent campaign there for the Action Bronson shoes. Really nice campaign when you talk about the Wu-Tang Dunks. They started a decent campaign for the Black Toes, and they somewhat released in a few places, but oh, by the way, they're talking about delaying them even more now past February here in 2025. In terms of, I guess, advertising, what would you say was one of the better advertising campaigns you saw here in 2024 for a shoe?
You know what? I don't know if this necessarily was a heavy advertisement, but I got to go with the Balves. I got to go with the
Balvins.
I got to go with the Balve, man. Like, I think the way they informed everybody what was going to happen, how it was going to happen, I think was really spot on when I kind of think of it a little bit. But I don't necessarily would say that's necessarily so much of a true campaign.
Well, that's more so that would take me to another subject as far as releases are concerned. But when you look at advertising campaigns, I'm talking about like the AE1s. I'm talking about like Sam Brown just said, the Jordan 4 RMs, which I got something to say about that there in a minute when it comes to that shoe, which I think Nike made a mistake with that shoe, a big mistake. But advertising campaigns, the way they put them out, to me, Wu-Tang Dunks, the advertising for the Wu-Tang Dunks and the way they released those, like for example, like they did a shock drop through Spotify in a sense. Right, there's a bunch of people that were able to cop it. They were Spotify listening. They had cops at certain places there around New York City. They had an ice cream truck driving around. Man,
the Wolves, the AEs,
But I would say the way that they released the Anthony Edwards commercials, definitely made you think back to when Nike used to do a lot of the advertising commercials on TV. Nike used to drop crazy commercials. on TV for their sneakers, especially for the Jordan brand line. And the campaign that they put out for the AE1s was definitely, I would probably say, probably the best campaign I've seen of all of 2024 when it comes to just the overall, not any one particular colorway. You know what I'm saying? Just the silhouette in itself.
You know, Adidas definitely made some true gains with Anthony Edwards, man. Those AE1s, even though they just trash-tastic, but I have to give Adidas great credit for that push. They definitely utilizing Anthony Edwards smack talk, you know what I'm saying, talking trash on the court, off the court, saying how great he is, him being Olympian, and how they really pushed his product. They really pushed his line and the hype for him, which also is helping him out in the league as well. And you know, again, due to his hard work as well as credit. But yeah, Adidas did a great job with him. Adidas did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot deny that. That is facts. That is facts.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They really
That's
did.
facts.
So the Jordan 4 RMs, they, I don't know what the heck they were thinking with that shoe. And here's why I say that is because they had a great thing going when they were doing the whole Grandma's Driveway ad campaign for that shoe. And I really thought they were going to go the way of how they're doing for a lot of the Travis Scott sneakers. Then they decided after that release that they were just going to basically release a slew of them in a bunch of different colorways and make them a GR release. But then on top of that, you are now talking about for 2025, you're going to be doing another collab with Nigel Sylvester on a regular Jordan 4. And you're also now doing another Jordan 1, and this time it's going to be on a low. Like, I feel as though had they gone the way of how they did Travis Scott shoes and the way they released them and had different actual storytelling campaigns behind each of the shoe like they did for the first one, that actually would have kept, let's just call it the hype, right? The hype for that silhouette, it would have stayed up there. But since you want to put out colorways, for example, they put out a pine green SB4 colorway on a Jordan 4 RM. So when you look at something like that, and then you actually have the regular Jordan 4 SBs, it's like, what are you doing here? What are we doing? Mm-hmm. That's not an original idea. You're pulling ideas now from other different colorways of shoes out there, and you're trying to slap it on here and say, boom, here you go. In other words, this is like the SpongeBob meme finesse. Okay? Like, no. They should have kept it how they started with the first one and rolled out each one that comes out after that. Make some type of storyline that goes with it. Make some real type of storyline that goes with it. And then you saw the bicycle, right, that they made too? You remember the bicycle they put out? Man, listen. How do they not release they should have done at least like 100 of those bikes for people to go ahead and cop. Now, mind you, they probably would have ran you like $800 or something like that. But you saw they can sell them Swarovski Air Max 1s for $450 and $550 respectively, and they flew off Sneakers app. So that bicycle, oh yeah, please believe they would have been able to sell that no problem.
With the Nigel release, I think I have to agree definitely with Tyler. Hey man, they should have just left that one sneaker and they just should have left it alone, right? Or maybe they should have just gave one more release and just called it a day, because I told you I thought the RMs were like nice. Like I thought it was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. But I think when they released too many of them, because most people was not feeling the 4RMs. Let's just be honest. Most people was not feeling them. Everybody really wanted the part that says the Bike Air. They wanted that first original one, and it probably would have been best if they would have just released that one more pair, and then cut it. And then they just started releasing all kind of colorways, and now you're seeing everything going straight to what outlets, because people was not really feeling that sneaker in the first place. Now with the campaigning of each individual shoe, I agree with that, but I think they should have done no more than 2. Cut it. And with the bike part, we talked about that earlier this year. Like, yes, they should have released like 100 bikes. You know what I mean? Like that would have been something special, because people would absolutely be going crazy over that, just like people going crazy over the Supreme products, right?
Mhm.
Definitely agree. I think Nike overdid it. But that 4RM, man, like, and I had it in hand. The quality wasn't there, and it was the black and white pair that I had. The quality was just not there. I was like, man, this is flimsy. So they should have left it where it was at, cut it, call it a day, and pushed on. You know what I mean? That's just the way I see it. But the campaign, the idea, the boxing of the first pair, the limited pair, fire, bro, fire. Then after that, it went from sugar to booger.
Let's see. The 4RM would have blown up. Was it? Wait a minute. The 4RM would have blown up if Travis was on it, like how the Jumpman Jacks did. Probably.
Mm.
Uh, let's see. It says, "Hey man, how do you think the Jordan Black Cats threes are worth the hype?" Well, it's not worth paying early. I'll tell you that much. It's not worth. It's not worth it to go pay $75, $80 over retail. Well, wait a minute. More than that, $100 over retail, because they gonna release for what, 210 or
And they was
something
going for
like that,
300. People
and
wanted
they
to
going for 375, 380. You know, listen, you're look. Here's one thing I want you guys to understand for 2025. It's called footwork. Okay, footwork. Don't be lazy out here moving on these shoes, because they've already talked about how these stock numbers, as far as overall what they're putting out there, okay, is going to be a lot less than they've done in the past. All right, which means you may see, like they did with the Blueberry 12s. There was only 30,000 pairs on the sneakers app. You know, I would say, unless it's like an ultra hype pair, don't try to rely on the sneakers app next year. Don't do it to yourself. All right. The Black Cat threes. A lot of people are going to go for those Black Cat threes, but a lot of people already got them early in hand too. But I feel as though if you're not lazy, you should definitely be able to pick yourself up one pair come release day, January 11th, for sure.
So I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people are saying, "Hey, the patent leather is throwing them off," and you know what? I get it. At the same time, I do like the contrast of the different color blacks, and most people gonna disagree with me. I love, right? Love is a strong word, but I really do like the kind of like that Black Panther look when it comes to the shoelaces. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's better than an all black pair of laces. A lot of people don't like those laces, so I do like the differences what they're
Oh,
doing.
the
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's the Jaguar print
Correct,
laces. Yeah.
correct. I think that really sets the tone for that sneaker. Now, for me, I do think it's going to sell out. I don't think it's still going to be an easy cop. Um, and I will say this, man, Nike is doing the right thing, man. Nike is kicking off the year with some work, because normally Nike in January is dry, bro. I mean, it's like gold star dry. You know what I'm saying?
Gold stars.
for all
Gold
my
stars. Yeah.
wrestling fans out there, man, if y'all know who that is, man,
Gold.
double tap that screen. But
Wait, gold. You mean gold
gold
dust?
dust, gold dust. There we go, gold dust, gold dust. Uh, gold dust, man. But they definitely dropping some work for us, man, this year for 2025. And I think I like what Nike is doing, because Nike know they're in a little puddle of mud right now. And so they're trying to dig themselves out of that mud. And 2025 is gonna be stupid dumb. So I'm excited, but just expect a lot of pushbacks to 2026. I foresee it, and I'm calling it in 2024. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Question here: do you think the Travis Scott Velvet Browns are worth it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. I took an
yeah.
L.
That
Yes.
shoe will definitely go up. There's a lot of different lace swap options you can do with that sneaker. Look, Travis Scott's always go up, and that's allegedly, right? We're gonna air quote this. Allegedly, it's going to be the second to last Travis Scott Jordan 1 low ever released, because next year we're supposed to get those Travis Scott frag lows. That's
Mhm.
supposed to be the last Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. It's not the last Travis Scott collaboration with Nike, just the last Jordan 1 low. But they said that before. They said it before and then decided to hit us with a slew of colorways. Now, if they came out with like a Travis Scott Chicago blocked colorway, guess what? I'm going for them. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
You start
Yep.
giving me original OG colorways in the lows at Travis Scott, I'm not going to be upset with you. But stop telling me it's the last one, though. All right, just say it. Just say. Just listen. Just say it. We don't know when we're going to stop making Jordan 1 Travis Scotts.
Because
I
they
guess when
selling
y'all
now.
stop buying them.
Because
When
they
y'all stop
selling now.
buying them, that's when we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You know, I hope Nike discontinues the Air Jordan 1 low Travis Scott, because this is why I put that. That's why I put the medium olive at number 10 on my list, because we've seen so many iterations and a lot of them are the same colorway. That's why I like the Velvet Browns the best this year. The Velvet
To
Browns
switch
to
up.
me were the best this year. And it's time for them to do something else. If you want to make another Travis Scott Jordan, I'm fine with it. But like, man, switch it up. Like, go to an 8, go to
Yeah.
a 7, go to a
Remember
10.
they were supposed to give us a Travis Scott 3?
Man,
I remember
man,
the concept drawing of the Travis Scott 3
man.
that they were talking about putting out, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. I'm there with you on that one, bro. I'm there
Yeah.
with you.
And
I'm
Hayes,
right there with you.
and I want to say something to Hayes. Hey, bro, like a lot of people did not like the Phantoms. I love the Phantoms, bro. I really love the Phantoms. And this is why I say this, man. Like, this is why you're starting to see a lot of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows take more time to go up in value, because we're getting the same iterations, pretty much the same colorway. So Nike needs to cut it and move on. And then later on, they can come on ahead and swoop right back on us. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to give us a different matter of fact, give us a high. How about that? Give us a high. I'd be happy with another high. You know, shoot, I'd be happy with another high.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I'm saying? But yeah, like let me look. They're gonna really try to push the Jumpman Jack line for 2025, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. There's quite a few colorways they're bringing out for next year. I know there's like a blue, there's a vault. There is trying to think what other colorway they might have. I don't know. I think those are the only two I've seen. What's up, Zacchaeus? What's going on with you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, rocking out with us. Last episode of 2025 here of the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Excuse me, of 2024. Before we go into 2025.
Hey, Samuel Bowen says something I agree with 1,000%. They need to find another collab other than Travis Scott. Facts, and I feel like maybe Tyler, the creator, could drop some heat for Nike, or give Kendrick, K. Dot, a Cortez and let the West Coast shine. Hey, that would be crazy. You give K. Dot a Cortez, that is a West Coast California shine right there. That's crazy. That'd be
But
crazy.
here's the thing: it's got to be more. it's got to be more than just collabing on the shoe, because you got to come with an original idea. Now, granted, the backward swoosh, if you want to be technical about it, is not necessarily an original idea, but but the design, the overall little characteristics that they gave us there on those Travis Scott shoes was definitely something different. Now, granted, when the Mocha Highs first came out, correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, people were kind of iffy on whether or not they actually liked that giant black backward swoosh on those. People were kind of like the crowd was kind of split, and then after some time, people kind of started to fall in love with it. But if I really want to be honest, what they fell in love with what that resale price looked like if you were able to get your hands on a pair. All right, we all know how much resale drives the love that people have for certain shoes versus other shoes. You know what I'm saying? We know what that does to people when they see I don't want it, and then all of a sudden they see, oh, 300, 400 is resale. You know what? Maybe now I'll go for these. That's what they see. They don't see the sneaker; they see dollar sign. That's a conversation probably for another day. The famous says, "Bring back the M&Ms." Ooh, yeah, M&M collaborations. They never actually released the M&M collabs, right? They never actually released it. I think if they did an M&M collaboration as a semi-GR release, I think that would actually go wild.
It would.
That would go wild. And I say semi-GR because they, like Tier 0 stores.
It would, yes.
It would. M&M would definitely be crazy.
A musical theme, a sneaker, a mic sneaker. Let me stop, because Nike need to pay me. Nike, you got to pay me. I'm not.
You know what you need to do is you need to start putting your ideas out there so Nike could actually find you, bro. Because you got. Hold on a second. You shaking your head? No, you got all these ideas in your head, and nobody knows exactly what it is you believe yourself to be able to do. You don't put the ideas out there.
Listen, I don't put my ideas out there because
so how you gonna be found?
Listen. We on YouTube. We talking about it. I have given some snippets of some dope ideas, but I cannot do that because what happens? They're gonna go ahead and snag it, and they're gonna use it, and I ain't gonna get paid.
Sir, listen. You gotta be found somehow. You gotta be found somehow, bro. You gotta be found somehow. You think Vincent van Gogh, when he started making his paintings, that he was getting paid for his first one? Someone had to discover him. You know what I'm saying? Leonardo da Vinci. You think he was getting paid like that off his first stuff? No. How you gonna be discovered if you keeping that joint locked up?
Bro,
did you see the kid? Hold on. Did you see the kid? The parents took the drawing that their son made and they went to a customizer, and they had the customizer actually make the shoe, and he was able to open them up on Christmas morning, his own personal design that he had, and that video went viral on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think Shoe Surgeon was getting paid like that off the box? Nah, man. He started putting a few things out there, and then all of a sudden he started to catch on, bro. You gotta listen. You gotta put yourself out there.
As long as I've been doing this, right? I've given ideas. I have given ideas, and I scaled back. And hey, Tyler, he said, Jay, we got to see your resume. Hey, Tyler, and we will resume. And we will resume. We will resume. I hear you, bro. Like, I don't disagree with what you're saying at all. It's I've just seen it. I've seen plenty of times where people have put things out, and then a certain company will go ahead and take that idea and don't get them no credit.
The great thing is, Jay, you have video evidence that it was your idea.
Facts.
Video evidence that's your idea.
But remember, for example, if I write you a song and that song is not copyright, right? It's free game.
You're right.
It's free game.
You're right. So you could design the shoe swooshless, and then if they take it from you and then try to throw a swoosh on it, you're like, no, 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 no. Hold on a second. That was my shoe. There wasn't no swoosh on there to begin with. There wasn't no swoosh on there. There wasn't no Nike branding on there. Oh, there's similarities maybe, but you might have some ground to stand on at that point. But again, like I get what you're saying, but look, don't underestimate the power of social media, bro.
True.
Because there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of customizers out there putting out ideas. Like I just seen a video of a guy that took a pair of Bread 4 Reimagines and he turned them into some Darth Vader themed Jordan 4s. So
you say put it out there.
Yeah, man. Start putting some of that stuff out there, bro. You never know, bro. But a closed mouth don't get fed, right?
It's true. That's facts. You speaking facts. Closed mouth don't get fed. Speaking facts. Hey, chat, go ahead and double tap that screen, man. If you guys have not done so, go ahead, share this live. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not done so. We appreciate y'all. We're going to close this year out right, fam.
Yeah, man, for real. Speaking of this year, closing out this year, and hold on, let me get to some of these comments here in the chat. Give us a Clark Kent tribute sneaker. Okay, I like that idea. I like that idea. ATT Chris, keep M&Ms in the vault. ATT Chris don't want to see nobody shine out here, bro. He's like, he goes, let me get a pair, but then put them back in the vault.
ATT.
Let's see here. Imagine Jordan pairs with the E on the back. Now, see, here's something that Nike did that helps to maintain the prestige of the original Wu-Tang Dunks. They weren't an exact build match to the Wu-Tangs. There were a couple features. For example, the original 36 pairs had a much higher tongue on those. And to me, that still maintains the prestige of what the original 36 pairs were versus what they released to the public. What they released to the public, for most people, they looked at them and said, well, these are like the Iowa Dunk Highs just with some Wu-Tang branding on it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't necessarily argue with anybody in that fact because that's exactly what they do look like. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they do look like. But that being said, I'm still happy I have them. I'm still, it's not the original 36, but I'm happy to have the pair in the collection. You know what I mean? So if they did drop some M&M shoes, I would say you don't need to necessarily give us the original colorways and characteristics of the other ones. You could just give us a new iteration of some M&M shoes. Give us some new iteration of some M&M shoes. You don't got to do that. Give us what already came out. Like, for example, you think them PlayStation Air Force Ones that they're talking about releasing are going to look exactly like what they originally released, or they're going to switch them up?
They're going to switch them up, bro.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit of a switch up on there. Just a little bit.
They're going to switch them up.
Maybe they go to the newer PlayStation symbol versus the old one. You know what I mean? Maybe the colors are different. Matter of fact, the Stash Air Force Ones and Air Max 95s that released, they, based on the videos I've seen, they're not necessarily, it's the same shoe, but there's something a little different about them versus what originally came out. So I think there is a nice way to maintain the prestige of what was with what you're trying to give to us now, Let's see here. This is Nike AI checking in, and we're just trying to figure out who this J Elevate.
I know.
Who is the J Elevate person you speak of?
Who's this guy?
Whose man's is this?
Who's this guy? I love it. I love it, bro. I love it.
Whose man's is this? Stash 95 this year is what he wanted to drop first. Okay. Yeah. And the Stash, a nice pack. It's definitely a nice pack. I I would like to see them stop releasing pack shoes individually. That's what I like to see. If a shoe's supposed to be a pack, release it. I would say release it first as a pack, and then give us some decent special boxing with it. You know, like they're talking about returning the face print boxes now with the rare Air 4s. How you feel about that?
Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want them. I'm ready. Like I'm just smiling because it's, you know, I'm not gonna take away, and I'm not trying to change the topic, but I'm not gonna take
No,
away
go ahead.
from how I feel about what's about to happen in 2025. I'm not gonna recant my statement, and I'm gonna stick to it. If you guys don't remember, I said it's bad deal for Nike to go ahead and drop all this heat in 1 year like this. We know there's trouble alerting in it after 2025 what they're gonna do. But I'm ready for it. I am excited for it, but I just feel like 2025 they could have go ahead and this all this heat that they released, and they could have did a 3-year release and kept us happy and increased Nike's profit and take back some of their market share. But I'm for it. And to caveat with what you were saying a little bit, when we talk about packs, right? Besides Asics, bro, Asics. Listen, what Asics did this year with the Kith pack, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. But don't forget what Nike did this year with those Jason Tatums, bro. Don't you ever forget what Nike did this year with those Jason Tatums. And
The
I'm
flowers, the
super
garden
excited.
joints,
Those joints was
the
absolutely
garden joints.
fire.
Yeah, the garden joints.
Woo!
Yeah, that
Look at
garden
me.
pack. That garden pack.
Fire. Okay, listen, I had to talk about that because I
Nah, the
still think the
garden pack.
community forgot about those joints
No, well, you know what it was is they only released them in the
in
garden.
Boston,
They're in Boston. That's
and
that's
they
really what
deserved it.
happened.
Boston deserved that, bro. I wish they would have had like more of a limited release for the public. You know what I mean? But for
Yeah,
them to just give that to the Bostonians, the Bostons, the Celtics fans, I think Boston deserved it without a shadow of a doubt. And
yeah,
I stand on that. So I give Nike 100% full credit because that Jason Tatum pack was crazy.
yeah. The Jason Tatum Boston Garden pack was definitely a really nice double sneaker release.
And
Really
let's
nice
be
double
honest,
sneaker release.
when they had the flowers inside, look, I'm gonna sprinkle it on. Sprinkle me,
Oh
baby.
yeah, that's
Go
true.
ahead, baby. Sprinkle me, baby. That E40 joint. When
So
they
do
had
you?
the
Let me
flowers in
ask
the
you this.
box, crazy.
Let me ask
Crazy.
you this, okay? Because you saw the Wu Tang wooden box, right? That they gave with some of the shoes. All right, now hold on a second, hold on a second. Maybe you know where I'm going with this. What was a better box release? The Tatum Boston Garden box or that Wu Tang box? Because remember that Wu Tang box. Not only was it a wooden box and a honeycomb, they had the honeycomb inside. They had a jar of honey inside, plus the shoes and a shirt with the cash rules everything around me on the
Okay.
back.
So I'm only gonna say box. I'm only gonna say box. It's the Wu-Tangs.
The Wu Tang.
I'm only gonna talk about the box part. All right. Like it makes
Let me
too
throw.
much.
Hold on. Let me throw one more in there. Let me throw one more in there for you. The Spider-Man Venom Kith box that came with the comic book.
So okay, now we're doing add-ons. See, I'm talking about straight box.
I,
I'm not talking about
I, I
the
just
add-on.
said let me throw one more. I said I'm gonna throw one more at you because, all due respect, that double pack sneaker box was definitely dope from Kith.
Uh, you know what? So I'm gonna say this. If you got the PSA graded comic book, I will have to go with the Kith. Only if you
Mm,
got the PSA grade. If you didn't get the
mm,
PSA grade, like I didn't get the PSA grade, I got the model, I got the comic book right under the PSA grade. This the second most highly sought out one. I would have to go with the Kith. Asics Marvel pack. But in terms of straight boxing, the Wu-Tangs. It's different levels to this. Like it's crazy.
I know. The Verdi Futura art bit. Oh yeah, that's true too, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, the art Basel box that they dropped for the Futura and Vista Verdes is dope. That one too. But yeah, that Wu-Tang box, bro, with the jar of honey. I think that was crazy that they threw a jar of honey inside. I think that's crazy that they did that. You know what I'm saying? Perp, what up, man?
You.
what up, fam?
What up, family? What up, ATT Chris in the building, Tyler in the building, Jeffrey Flight. Yo, what's going on, people?
So I'm not going to hit you with 10 because 10 might be difficult, not unless you know them off the top of your head. But your top 5 at least for this year for your personal.
Damn. Damn,
See, I got you with 5.
Coffee first?
I got you with 5.
God damn. Let's see. My top 5 for the year would definitely be the
And it doesn't have to be in order. Let me help you out with that. It doesn't have to be in order. Just what's your top 5?
Yeah, definitely the Futura.
Okay.
It would be the Reimagined Fours.
Okay.
It would be the Military Blues.
Okay.
It would be the wait a minute. This is 2024.
Correct.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Amafu threes.
Oh yes. Okay.
And then Travis Scott Medium Olives.
There we go. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Man, listen. I will die on this hill, bro. I'm in year 3s.
Wow, chef's kiss.
Woof. Man. And they're going for under retail. Y'all can have that shoe right now for under retail. That's the thing.
Y'all hear this, man?
Y'all can get it for the retail. Y'all don't understand. For those of you who talk about quality, storytelling, but all that, them black, I'm in year 3s, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. I would say I would probably put them up there right alongside the other 3s as far as slept on shoe for 2024. The craft 3s that they dropped.
Stupid slept on sneaker of the year.
Seriously.
Stupid slept on sneaker of the year.
Yes.
Man, I love this shoe. Hey, I was cool with that, man. I picked that up for way under retail too.
Sablon did a double box too. Yes, they did. Unfortunately, that Converse pair that Alexis Sablon put out was straight garbage.
Whoa.
Garbage. The garbage, bro. Nah, man. Nah. Now, what Amaminier put out as far as the quality of shoe when it came to the Converse pair was way better. Because someone told me they got the Alexis Sablons, and them things felt like cardboard to them. Like the leather quality on them was not great. And I saw them in person. I was just kind of like, I thought these would be better myself.
Speaking of cardboard, did you all talk about the bands yet?
The band breads?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen the updated pictures now, right?
Well, I see that Nike is throwing a hell of a marketing campaign behind it.
Yeah, we were talking about that in the beginning.
Yeah,
but
Carmelo
okay, so
Anthony,
you recall, and I 1,000% agree with you, Perp. When we first showed the shoes here during the podcast, we collectively said, "What in the hell is that?" Collectively said that. But I will say, since then, there's been way better pictures that have come out now about the shoe, and I'm on board.
Oh, okay.
I'm on board. I'm on board.
Okay.
I'm on board.
What about that quality though? The quality of the leather.
The quality looks, from the pictures I've seen now, that quality looks 10 times better to me. That quality looks way better. The leather has like a richness to it, which what I was complaining about with those initial pictures. But now the leather looks decent on. Listen, 250 is gonna seem like a bargain by the time Nike get done with this campaign, bro. I'm telling you right now, 250 gonna seem like a bargain.
Damn.
You're gonna have people coming out the woodwork for this shoe. Like even my brother, I was sitting there. My brother's 9 years older than me, right? So he saw like Mike go from playing at UNC to get drafted by Chicago. Like he saw that commercial on TV, where they Nike can't stop you from wearing them.
Mhm.
He goes, I remember this commercial. Why are they bringing this back out?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I told him what was going on. He goes, yeah, I remember when they first showed that commercial back when Mike first came into the league. So you talking about how many people remember that commercial from back then that are like, damn, I remember when I couldn't get those shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? I think the campaign behind it is what's going to put it over the top. However, the quality of the shoe is what I'm just really apprehensive about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because if we get that same shitty material that they made those Georgetown 185s off of, then that's literally going to just, I don't know. That's going to put me on the fence right there. Like, you got to give me something. Throw me a freaking bone. Throw me a freaking bone is what I'm saying right now for that price point. Now $250, that's going to be on the low end, of course. But for that, I mean, give me something, right? Give me a little bit of box presentation. Give me something to overhaul the fact of you giving us this shitty cardboard leather is all I'm saying. And I think that's a point that a lot of people are overlooking right now. Something to think about.
I don't even think people are thinking about them Georgetowns like that, but you probably threw a couple light bulbs on for a few people out there who share the same sentiment you do when it comes to those Georgetown 85 highs.
Woo! And you remember them. You remember them, Lewis.
I didn't get them. I know that.
Exactly.
But so truth be told, I only own one pair of 85 highs, and that's the metallic burgundies. That's the one and only pair.
Okay.
That's the one and only pair I've been able to get my hands on. The one and only so far.
Yeah, I've got
a couple comments here. Let's see here. I stopped crashing out on sneakers a couple years ago and started collecting Pokemon and basketball cards with my son. Return on investment is so much better. Still love my sneakers though. Yeah, man, the Pokemon card thing for sure is definitely
it's a wave.
Yeah, it's a major wave right now when it comes to Pokemon cards, man. Like major wave. I can't even fault you on that, but I would say, listen, for us here on the panel, man, we don't necessarily look at the sneakers as what kind of return on investment can we get versus just the love of the shoe itself. You know what I'm saying? Like the resale, a shoe going up in resale value, I would say from our perspective is just kind of icing on the cake in a way versus just happy to have the shoe.
Yeah, the storytelling, the craft, the build, right?
Facts.
The materials, the marketing behind. I mean, it's a melting pot of different things that we make as determinations when we're bringing the sneaker up on the platform. So resale, yeah, definitely falls by the wayside. I mean, because a dope sneaker is a dope sneaker. It doesn't matter if it goes for $5 or 500. So
correct. What we got here? Matt on Balvin 3's unmatched, but Nina's first. So we did actually, he brings up a good point, right? We did actually get a couple different Jordan 3 collabs this year. We got the J Balvins, the Nina Chanel's. Well, do we want to count the Jordan 3 wings?
I don't.
Because the wings program, you know what the wings program is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Nike has.
Yep.
So,
and those Jordan 3 wings with the roses came out early March of this year. When did they come out?
Yeah, it was a few months ago.
Yeah.
A few months ago they came out. I remember too. They didn't necessarily advertise those. They just kind of showed up on Sneakers app.
Dope box though.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on
Jeffrey
year.
Flight. Yes, Alma Meniere. So J Balvin's, Nina Chanel, Alma Meniere. Is there another one?
I'm looking.
Is there another collab 3?
Maybe
Jeffrey
that's
Flight,
it, but it
F
could be this
resale.
one.
We like the damn shoes. Facts. Sig, what's good, bro? Sig 310.
What up,
What's
Sig?
going on with you?
What up? What up?
Yeah, Tyler, we need something for that 250 price point. Yeah, you got to give us something, bro. You got to give us something. My man, NFRM, die Eagles die.
Oh, the hate is real this morning.
The hate is real. The hate is real.
Football
He
time.
said, I like the AMA 4s out of all of them. So we'll
Okay.
get to the AMA 4s here in a second. But as far as the
Okay.
3, so it looks like we got 3 different Jordan 3 collabs this year.
Yeah.
Perp, how would you rank the 3 different collabs?
So we had Ama, we had Balvin.
Nina Chanel and Balvin's.
Well, shoot. Balvin number 1, Ama number 2, Chanel number 3 for me.
Okay. Jay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Perp. I'm gonna have to agree with Perp. Facts.
So I will go Ama, Balvin's, Nina's.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not mad at that.
Ahmad Balvin Nina's. Would you like to see the Ben 23 collabs again? Maybe Paris Saint Germain as well. So it's interesting. The Paris Saint Germain, they actually did a collab on a Paris Saint Germain, but it was on a pair of 312 Legacies. They did not they didn't do it on any regular retro. They did it on a mashup, a pair of Saint Germain, and the Ben collection. I wouldn't mind it. Depends on what they give us. I mean, they did hit us with another. What was it? The Kai. We forgot about those. The Kai 54. Is it Kai 54 Jordan 3s? The ones that released overseas only.
Yeah, those released overseas.
Is that considered a collab?
I would say yes.
That's so yeah, we got to throw those in the mix now.
I mean, it wasn't a North American release.
It wasn't, but there's some shoes that release here in North America that don't release overseas.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely put that one at number 3, and the Nina Chanel's I would put last if we're gonna do that.
Yeah, the bi-coastal Nina Chanel's, it's not a bad shoe, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know what it is about that shoe.
I don't think nothing's wrong with it. I don't think nothing's wrong with it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I think the shoe is nice. I like the shoe, but it's just at the bottom of the totem pole at the end of the day.
It was definitely better than what she did for the 2s. I'll tell you that. Them 2s was nasty work last year.
Them 2s was a rough project. That's what that was. For real. Shit looking like a unfinished Muppet.
For real. For real. Let's see here. So we did see a lot of video game inspired sneakers. We saw superhero inspired sneakers. I guess in how do you guys feel about them overall? And then for 2025, I guess what's a couple characters you'd like to see them actually collab on a sneaker with? And that's from necessarily, could be any brand if you want.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, man. Like, and this is one thing why I really love what Asics has done, because people don't even know about Silver Surfer. Let's just be honest. People don't even know really about Silver Surfer unless you either A, watch the TV show, or B, you really are into that comic book joint.
He was in one Fantastic Four movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think what would really be dope, just probably because this is probably definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite characters, it would be dope for them to do a Nightcrawler thing. that would be super
Nightcrawler.
dope in my opinion, because usually what happens is they use the same characters over and over again for a collab.
Mhm.
But like, I think that would be super dope. Like, I think them doing a Robin theme would be awesome. I think that would be really dope, like to do a Robin
Like a
theme.
Batman and Robin pack.
Correct, or just Robin himself, because remember, like in the comic books, Robin was by himself as well. So like,
That's
I think
true.
that would be dope.
Was he? But was he by himself as Robin or Nightwing?
Nah, he was by. They have a comic book with him by Robin by herself, and then of course Nightwing. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
it would be.
Okay.
And see, you just brought us something. Why they couldn't do a Robin Nightwing thing?
Could do. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let's go. Nightcrawler would go hard. Yeah. From Ballistic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
Nightcrawler.
Look,
But
F all that. They need to just throw caution to the wind, drop a very limited series, Dragon Ball Z. It's provocative, damn it. It gets the people going. Let's go.
Dragon Ball Z.
Get the people what they want.
I'm gonna tell you what I would like to see.
Mm.
You know, I would like to see this. I would like to see a Ninja Turtle SB pack. That's what I
Okay.
would like to see. Kind of like they did with the Powerpuff Girls. You do an individual one for in the SB pack. That's what I'd like to see.
Mm.
I think a Ninja Turtle SB pack would be tough. That would
Mhm.
definitely be tough.
Tyler, you 100% correct, bro. But it would be dope to see that. You're 100%
Robin is
correct,
part
bro.
of DC. Well, so here's the thing. They did use the Superman patch for the Dornbecker Force. Adidas did a DBZ pack. The boxes were crazy. Oh, that's true. Adidas did do a DBZ pack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes though, I feel like for example, like they got this bleach pack coming out, right? The box is nice, but
Mhm.
when you look at the shoes are boring in my opinion. The bleach pack that's coming out, the box is nice, but the shoes are boring. Like they
like they don't have a
they
signature.
gave them color
Yeah.
to represent each one of the characters in the pack, but like
That's it.
listen, if you remove the box and you just threw those shoes up on the shelf, you'd be like, oh, those are some dope colors. I guess you could get some new running shoes from Asics. You wouldn't necessarily think to yourself, those are bleach in any kind of way. Like, look at the Tekken foam posits. Like, they put elements of that in the shoe themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see something from Samurai Champloo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Man, look, there's a lot. There's a lot out here they could do. You know what? You know who's really good at giving us themed shoes is Crocs.
Yeah.
Crocs goes crazy with the themes that they put on the shoes. Now, could they do a sneaker that way? No, probably not. I don't know if it would sell. But as far as Crocs are concerned, like let's keep it real. You know, like they gave us the Batmobile Crocs. Them Jones was crazy looking.
They gave us the cars,
Yeah, they gave us the Cars theme. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't forget about the Freddy Krueger Jason pack. The Freddy Krueger Jason.
They did. What about the Scooby Mellow Pumas?
Yes,
that's true. I remember those.
Yes.
I remember those. That was definitely not a bad shoe. Definitely not.
Yep.
You got the Gambits, right, Jay?
I got rid of my Gambits, but yes, the Reebok did the Gambits. I still have the Wolverines Reeboks. So yes, Gambit shoes were dope.
What about Skechers? Well, let's see what Snoop Dogg has up his sleeve for 2025 when it comes to Skechers.
Yep.
Because as of now, I haven't seen too much come from them. Haven't heard too much as far as Skechers are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Have not heard too much.
Spawn will be fire.
Oh, Spawn. They're talking about coming out with another Spawn movie too.
I
wish Michael J. White would have done it in an era where technology was available to really do justice. You know what I mean? Oh.
I know. Michael J. White, man. Just Lena, what's up? What's
Lena,
up?
Lena, good morning.
Sig said Puma did the Super Mario Nintendo pack too. Yeah. Boondocks. Oh.
Well, somebody's going a little provocative on a
Yeah,
Saturday morning.
Boondocks. Oh man. Boondocks. That would be dope. That
Hey,
would be
bro,
dope too.
I definitely want to give a shout out to Lena, man. Good morning to you, and I definitely appreciate you, Lena. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, shout out to Lynn. Man, shout out to everybody tapped in right now. We're about to get started here on this Resjuvenator pack giveaway that we have for you guys. But
We doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
We're doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
Wow.
For real? Oh wow.
Gotta give the people what they want.
What?
Update. Nordstrom never loaded those Blueberry 12s. I've been refreshing the page.
Oh,
Bro, what's up with that?
Nordstrom been hit or miss lately. What's going on?
Nordstrom.
Gotta get it together.
Speaking of which, did you see they released those Seafoam 4s early?
I did. Well, but that was only GS though, right?
No. It was GS for the Black Cat 3s.
Oh, but it was
the Seafoam 4s were a women's release.
It was a full size run for the Seafoams.
I believe it was just the women's sizes. There weren't any small sizes.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, well,
those Seafoam 4s dropped though. Yeah, Seafoam 4s dropped early. Black Cat 3s in the kid sizes dropped early as well. And then what else? Something else dropped early too.
Those Black Cat 3s are right around the corner, folks. So if you're not ready, get ready.
Did you see? Did you see that they don't have the word Black Cat written under the back tab like the originals do?
No, they took it off?
Yeah, it's not on these. I've been seeing that. They apparently they removed it there from these Black Cat 3s that are dropping.
Wow.
Which, I mean, you couldn't see it anyway. Right. It doesn't bother me none, you know. And Jay, you said this earlier about the patent leather. I was looking at them and I wasn't necessarily a fan of that patent leather to begin with either. And then it grew on me, so I don't care.
I never had an issue with it. I just always said.
Oh no, you said some people weren't feeling it.
Yeah, some people weren't feeling it, but for me, I like that color contrast. Like, don't get me wrong, the originals, yes. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? But like I said, Nike will never give us the exact spec, the exact of anything. They just won't. But this little twist with the different color blacks, I like the contrast of it. I don't mind it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
The real question is, how will it age over time after wear?
Bingo.
I don't know.
Well, the patent leather is mainly on the sides of the shoe. Now, if you got a fat foot and you spreading your shoe out, that may be a little different, you know.
In that case, have a do face ass feet.
Yeah. You got a fat foot, you better.
No, but you know what? All jokes aside, though, I'm hearing. I don't know how true this is, so don't hold me to this. I'm hearing that patent material is not patent leather. It's that same material they did for the DMPs. I'm sorry, not the DMPs, for the Gratitudes. And if that's the case, we know that did not age well. FYI.
Yeah, they were pretty. So I remember. It's so funny. I remember I made a short about the DMP 11s and the way that they crease. I remember I made a short about that. I said that they crease like dog shit.
But you know what? We were actually some of the first groups on here to break that is that actual patent leather for those Gratitudes. Yeah. It was a new synthetic mix type of material. It wasn't real.
It was pretty thin.
Yeah.
It was pretty thin. How they had the patent leather on there. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up when they decide to go ahead and release those to the public. You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey Flight said those 3s are going to be cooked in only one wear.
Nike hasn't used patent leather for years. So I think we need to understand something about patent leather, though, is that
Yes.
it's so the process to make it, it's leather. And then what they basically do is they put on layers of I guess you could say like a plastic liquid. Well, it comes in liquid form, but as it hardens,
A
it's
perma blend.
plastic.
Mhm.
What's it? Say it again, please.
It's a perma blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it hardens over time. So it's something that they layer on it. Now, the more layers you put on, pause, the thicker it gets. Okay. So DJ Tyler, what's good with you, bro? What's good
DJ
with you,
Tyler
man?
Radio
Yes.
in the building.
Yes.
Oh, DJ.
Yeah, but the more layers, you put on it, the thicker it gets. But here's the thing, though. So if you all own a pair of the patent breads, the patent breads have some serious thick patent leather on them. They do. Versus, let me think here. Something with a
Gratitude.
softer.
That's not good.
Yeah, you go gratitudes. I would say they didn't give as many layers to the Columbia 11s. They didn't put as many layers on them.
Mm.
You know.
Mhm.
Now, it's depending on who you are, it can be a little more comfortable to walk in it versus a hard shoe basically you got on your foot. And then softer, with it being softer, it's less susceptible to cracking over time. But also, it's crazy because Reshoevn8r did a video on how to take care of patent leather, and one thing they used was car polish on them. They used car polish. G-Fish, what's good with you, bro?
Oracle
What up,
in the building.
Oracle in the building. Yeah, they use car polish actually to keep them nice.
See, now you're teaching me something I didn't even know. That's new to me right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty interesting. By any means,
Specifically turtle wax. It's specifically turtle wax.
wow.
They had. Yeah, because I went back. I was searching like how to take care of patent leather, and the video came up, and it said the list of materials, and they had turtle wax polish on there as one of them.
Wow.
So there you go. I should have my top 10 sneakers video done soon. All right, DJ Tyler. All right, bro. I have some car leather care stuff I use, and it works really good. Yeah, that's true too. Throw some Armor All on there.
Buff it out.
Shoot. Heck yeah.
Yeah, put that glaze on there, pause.
Yeah.
G-Fish.
G-Fish in the building. So yeah, again, guys, it's 10:18 right now. There are no releases on the Sneakers app today. So we appreciate you guys being tapped in. But we're going to take a quick look at what we have as far as this giveaway is concerned. And there's no money involved to get in on this. All right.
Say what?
No money to get in on this, but
I didn't hear that right. Wait, there's more.
Oh yeah, free. And I'm gonna say free technically. Why it's technically is because in order to get yourself an entry into the giveaway, you will have to be able to answer some trivia that we have for you guys. Now, some of it can be general. Some of it will concern each of the panel members. I do have my little wheel picker here that's got the numbers on it. And based on the number it selects is the question it reads. And here's how it works, y'all. First person to answer in the chat gets an entry. But now, listen up. All right? Listen up. Once you have an entry, do not answer any more questions. Do not answer any more questions once you have an entry, because you will be removed. Okay?
Okay.
Do not answer any more questions after you have an entry. All right?
Okay.
Now, real quick, what's in the giveaway? Number one, we have Here, the Rejuvenator stocking, the off-white. All right. We do have some Rejuvenator power pads here.
I feel
Okay.
you, Ken. I feel you.
Jay, chill. Jay.
Kid's stupid.
I had a moment.
Yeah, right. Let's see here. We have the large detergent bag and pods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Reminder: do not use that with suede.
Say it one more time.
Do not use that with suede.
No bueno.
Okay.
Okay.
We also have, all right, the brushes. All right. Medium, soft, and pause. Stiff. All right. That's in there. It also comes with 2 cans of water and stain repellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And there's also the this is the dry suede kit, y'all. So there's a brush and eraser in there. The dry suede kit. He said
And if
just
you don't
wash.
know how to utilize that stuff, Mr. Think Impossible has great videos on this.
Yes, he does.
So pop by his
Yes, he
page and
does.
check him out.
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
he
Shout out to
does.
Mr. Think.
Yes, he does. Shout out to my
Yes, he
brother,
does.
Mr. Thing.
Yes, he does. All right, y'all.
Get ready, chat.
Oh, wait, I forgot. This is in there too. My bad.
But wait, there's more.
Yep.
I forgot. Cleaning solution.
Damn, they just threw the whole kitchen sink out there of products.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
put it out there.
All right,
Let's put it
so
out there.
yes, big shout out to Mr. Think indeed. Big shout out to our guy who is sleeping right now.
Yes, sir. Putting in that work.
Man had a late night though. Man had a late night.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
No, Jeffrey Flight, no baby oil will be included in this.
No baby oil. All right,
Good
so we
luck,
got the
chat.
spin wheel here. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck.
All right. Let me go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit here. Shuffling these numbers up. All right, it's gonna be just a little 20-second spin. All right, now again, depending on what number it lands on, we have a corresponding question. All right, again, I can see all the chats. First person to put the answer in the chat gets an entry.
Yep.
Jay or Perp, either one of you have a pen and paper on hand to write down the names of the entries?
You know what? I do not, but let me go ahead and see if I can find a pen.
Yep, you may be
All right,
fast.
let's go ahead.
All right, give me a
Yeah,
second.
let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go ahead and do that.
Dun,
All right, and get y'all set.
All right, we need some theme music while we're going without
You
copyright.
need some music? Hold on. Well, I can play music. That let me see here.
We don't want to
I
get
don't know if but I don't have like prize music though. I don't have like Price is Right type shit. I would have probably had to set that earlier. Oh well, it's all good.
Oh, good.
It's all good. All right, Jay, getting pen and paper real quick so we can make sure. We can make sure we keep the names written down. All right, now as far as once we've selected everyone, okay, then we will put the names into the wheel picker. All right, and then it will go elimination style.
So two levels.
Correct.
Hey, everybody that understands, drop a 1 in the chat for me.
Yeah, if you understand how this works, if you need me to explain it to you one more time before we start, I'm going to reiterate this. If you have an entry, once you get your entry, do not answer any more questions. All right? Do not. Okay.
All right. We got a lot of ones.
All right, are we ready, Jay? You ready?
I hope so.
My man Jeffrey Flight said 5.
5.
He put up that's one individual finger there. There we go. All right, here we go. First question. Spinning the wheel. Let's see what it gives us. First
Good
question.
luck, chat. Good luck.
My anxieties.
Oh, I forgot to change up the phrase on it because it's gonna say you did not win.
Oh,
It's
get
gonna-
rigged. 20.
It's all good. Let's see here. All right, question 20. All right, here we go. Question 20. First person to put the answer in the chat.
In the chat.
All right, here we go. We need first and last name. Who is the NBA's leading all-time three-point leader? Who is the NBA's all-time three-point leader? First person to put it in the chat.
Not current.
First person to
but
put it in the
all-time.
chat. Who's the NBA's all-time? All-time. There we go. J.R. Wideman, first person in the chat with it. Steph
Man,
Curry.
he was quick with it.
There we go.
Hey, must have had that on auto.
All right, that's our first entry there. J.R. Wideman has our first entry.
Congratulations, J.R. White.
Congratulations on that. All right, here we go. Next.
Ooh. Lucky number 16.
All right, question 16. The Reebok NASA was on which member's top 10 list?
Oh, that's a good one.
First person in the chat. First person in the chat. First person in the chat. The Reebok NASA boot was on which member's top 10 list? DJ Tyler Radio's got it. Jay Elevate. That's right. There we
Welcome
go.
in, DJ Tyler
Congratulations, Jay. Excuse me, DJ Tyler. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. He said need a got him screen if you get the answer right. I wish. I wish we could do that.
Let's go.
Wish we could do that. All right. All right. Here we go. Next up.
Ooh.
How appropriate. Oh, no. We went from Jordan to Rose.
Ooh-wee.
Derrick Rose. Let's go.
Ooh-wee.
Pull the shot down finals, baby.
All right. Here we go. First person in the chat with the answer. How many colleges does Jordan Brand sponsor?
Ooh.
First person in the chat with that answer. How many colleges does Jordan Brand sponsor?
You can't use AI either. No, just a joke. Use all your resources.
4 is incorrect.
Mm.
Oh, still open. It's still up for grabs.
Still open.
4 is incorrect.
Still up for grabs. Not mad at the number, though. Still up for grabs. 6.
Let's go,
ATT.
Chad.
6 is incorrect.
Oh, 13. Leak dot.
13 is incorrect.
Oh, and it keeps going. 6, 310, 2.
2 is incorrect.
Jeffrey Flight, 5.
That's incorrect.
Ooh.
Why y'all just trying to throw stuff out there to see what sticks? There's no method behind this madness, folks. G-Fish, Oracle,
12 is
12.
incorrect.
Oh, 3.
Incorrect.
Mm.
Jeffrey Flight, 11.
Incorrect.
Bum, 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 bum. We've already used 3, 6, 3,
We
10.
already used 3s.
I know DJ Tyler already. It was dope. 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 That's love. And
How many colleges does Jordan Brand sponsor?
Ken Norton, 200.
So let's think about this here. We got Oklahoma. We got UNC. We have
Oregon.
Howard University,
Mm-hmm.
UCLA.
Mm.
Think about all the PEs, people. Michigan.
Everybody forgets about UCLA for whatever reason.
Hey, the famous says 7.
Nope.
6 says 6. G
These
These guys are
59.
real close.
He's in the neighborhood
Some of
on the
y'all real
wrong
close.
Mm.
Some of y'all real close.
Oh, did we stump the chat? What? What? It ain't Sojo. Somebody's got about to come up with it.
Don't
Somebody's
forget, you
about to-
got Florida Gators, Marquette.
Marquette, yes, right.
Is
up.
Oregon one of them?
I would say Jeffrey Flight and G Fish are the closest.
Hey, the chat stumped. Okay. Lena says 2. G Fish says 8. The famous says 13.
Somebody said Jay. No, that's
Jason said J. I like that. I like that.
ATT Chris 12.
Nope.
Ooh. Ken Norton 9.
Nope. Ken Norton's close.
6 3 10
Nope.
11.
Nope.
Jeffrey Flight 39. Ken Norton 15.
Ooh, wee.
Nope. Ken's close. G Fish was close earlier. Jeffrey Flight was close.
The famous 16.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Ken Norton's got it. 10. It's 10.
10.
Ken
Woo.
Norton's got it. It's 10. It's
How about
10.
that? How about that?
Here we go. I'm going to show them to you. Howard, Oklahoma, Florida, Michigan, UCLA, North Carolina, Marquette, Houston, the Florida Gators, and Wolverines.
I always forget about Houston and UCLA for whatever reason. I don't know why. UCLA. I need to be ashamed of myself.
When did Famous say 10? Wait, did he say it earlier?
Oh, let's scroll up.
If he said it earlier, my bad, I missed it. Let me scroll up. I see 13 from the Famous. Oh, he did say 10. My bad. He did say 10. My bad. Yep, that's right. That's right. Sorry, Ken. 10. He did say 10 earlier. He did. Facts. All right, here we go. We got you, the Famous. We got you. All right, question number 10.
Number 10.
Here we go. What two podcast members being myself, Perp, Mr. Think, and Jay Elevate, right? What two podcast members live in Florida? First person in the chat with both names gets an entry. What two podcast members live in Florida? First person in the chat with it.
It never rains in. Jeffrey Flight said 2.
I didn't say how many. I said what two. Yep. Perp. Here we go. Len Enigma. I'll let it go. But yeah, it's where your kicks and JLV. Correct.
So who?
All right. You got
got
it? Len Enigma.
No, it said you and Perp.
Oh wait, oh my bad.
So it's really Ken. Ken got it.
Ken got
Yeah,
it. Ken got it. My
Ken
bad.
got it.
My bad. I read that too fast.
It's okay. Ken got it.
All right. Here we go. Next up.
Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, I'm seeing 21.
Ooh, it might scroll to 11. It might hit 11.
Nope, a very famous.
It's gonna hit 11. There it is.
Oh,
It's 11.
just slid on in there. Pause.
Whoa, pause.
All right. So you can, on this next question, you can use the abbreviations, but you gotta have the complete list. Name all 4 original Jordan 4 colorways from 1989.
Ooh.
First person in the chat.
Ooh.
All 4 original 1989 Jordan 4 colorways.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
First person in the chat.
Ooh, wait.
Red boot.
First person in the chat. All 4 original Jordan 4 colorways from 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Red,
Ooh.
military blue, white cement fire. There we go. ATT Chris has it.
ATT Chris.
ATT Chris has it.
On the roster.
All right.
Right.
Falcons Junior, what's going on, Chi-Town?
Yeah, Jeffrey Flight, man. You listen, that's why I said you can use the abbreviations. Yeah, you could have used the abbreviations, guys. All right, ATT Chris is in there. All right, here we go. Next up.
Ooh, this is number 6. Who's gonna be number 6 on the list? I'm gonna guess 5. I'm gonna guess it's gonna hit 5. And oh.
Looks like it's going to 17.
17.
It's going to 17.
Yep.
Yep, 17.
All right. 17. All right. So this one's definitely gonna be a little tough. But this member of the podcast is the biggest Air Max fan. Biggest Air Max fan of the podcast. Biggest Air Max fan of the podcast. I'll give you one small hint. It's not Mr. Think.
Oh.
J Prime, so we are doing a giveaway on a Rejuvenator pack, free giveaway. You get an entry with Sig's got it. Sid got it. You get an entry with being the first person with the correct answer in the chat. All right. First person with the correct answer in the chat, you get an entry. But once you have an entry, you can no longer answer any more questions or your entry gets removed. Okay. The answer is Purple Haze. Purple Haze is our oracle when it comes to the Air Maxes.
Yes, sir.
He's our Air Max guy. He's our Air Max guy. I do not own that many Air Maxes whatsoever. All right. Here we go. Next up.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Ooh-wee.
Number 7. Yeah, John, free entry. All you got to do is be first with the correct answer. You get a free entry.
Yep. Number 3. It's going to hit 3. Solid 3.
All right, question number 3.
I do.
Oh, here goes another one. Hope you guys been paying attention. What black fraternity is Purple Haze a part of?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
What
how
what
appropriate was number
black
3.
fraternity is Purple Haze a part of?
Mm.
Let's see who's been paying attention.
Oh.
No, not Omega Psi-Phi.
Mm.
Of course, you know the name Purple. I get it. That makes sense.
It would make sense, wouldn't it? It would make sense. It would make sense.
Ooh, we chat.
This is gonna stomp the group on this one. This is
Oh
gonna
yeah.
stomp them.
Oh yeah. But you've mentioned it. You've mentioned it on several different podcasts, though, that you're a part of this group.
He's worn. He has worn.
That's true.
He has worn
That's true.
his fraternity.
Yeah. Now some of the new people that tap in, they may not know this. So it's okay. We still have other questions on here that you'll probably be able to answer and not have watched before.
Oh, wait.
What we got?
Sneakers are high.
So, Lena, right there. Lena's got it.
Yeah, Lena in the building.
Lena's got it.
Let's go.
It. Kappa Alpha Psi, correct.
Let's go.
Yes,
Let's
Correct.
go,
Lena with
Lena.
the entry.
Let's go,
Lena with the
Lena.
entry.
Good stuff, Lena.
Good job. Good job.
Here we go.
Number
All right.
8.
Here we go. Next. I think it's going to land on 14.
Ooh.
The slide on in.
Whoa.
All right, here goes another one here.
Number 14.
This member's all-time favorite shoe and colorway is the Jordan 4 white cement.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho.
This member of the podcast all-time favorite sneaker and colorway is the Jordan 4 white cement.
Who's got it?
Who
Who's
is
got it?
Ooh.
Who's got it?
Who got
Who's
that?
got it?
Who got that?
First in the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, it's real quiet in the chat. Y'all
It's
ain't
real
been
quiet in
tapping
the
in.
chat.
Y'all ain't been tapping in because you wouldn't know.
Man.
Yeah.
Where your licks? No, that is not a number.
Where you
I don't even know who that is. My man about to be in
Pause.
timeout. John got it.
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
John.
let me go up. No, G-Fish had it up. G-Fish
Oh,
had it
G-Fish
up. Sorry.
had it?
G-Fish
Oh.
at the top. G-Fish at the
Oracle
top.
with
J
the
Elevate.
last
That's
minute
right.
snipe.
Big fish.
Oracle with the last minute snipe.
Those comments
Let's go.
started flying in and I missed it. My bad. Got you, G-Fish. G-Fish is in there. J Elevate. That's correct. J Elevate's favorite all-time shoe and colorway is the Jordan 4 white cement. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, snap. Number 9.
All right, here we go. What's up next?
Oh, this is getting good. We got our day ones out here showing that knowledge. Was it
Number
Where
6.
your licks. That's gonna be my OnlyFans name. Where your licks.
Yo, that's gonna be your alter ego. Let's go.
Where that land
Thank
on
you, Jeffrey.
12?
Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that, Jeffrey.
All right. Oh, here goes a question for the day one of day ones right here, bro.
Ooh-wee.
When the One Pair at a Time podcast channel first started doing their lives, what day of the week was it?
Ooh.
What day of the week did we originally go live?
Ooh-wee.
Who can answer
Ooh-wee.
that question?
That,
Now remember, if you already have an entry, do not answer the question.
silence
Ooh-wee.
your answers.
When we first started doing lives, guys, what day of the week did we consistently go live on first? Tuesday is incorrect.
Love
Right.
going up on a
Defe-
Tuesday.
Hey, Famous, you already on, bro.
Yeah, man, you already on, Famous. You can't be throwing answers out there, bro.
Yeah.
He said, my
You
bad.
lucky it's the wrong one. You lucky
Right.
it's the wrong one.
That's a good answer right there. I mean, shoot, you only got 7 choices, folks. And the
Seriously.
famous just gave you 6.
What
Whoever
day of
get
the
this
week
right is
did we
number 9.
first start going live on?
What day? What day?
Hey, real talk. I'm not gonna lie. I had to think about that myself for a second. It's been that long. I was like, wait a
Jeffrey
minute.
Flight, not Monday. Not Monday. Jay, how many entries do we have total?
Who right now we have 8. This is make number 9. Whoever hits the list.
All right.
This will
So
make
this is
number
for
9.
the 9th entry.
Jeffrey Flight, nope.
Nope, not Monday.
Something Brotherhood. No, not the name, the day.
Nope, not Sunday.
Right.
What day of the week did we first start doing lives on?
Jeffrey Flight.
Friday. There we go.
There
Friday. There we go. Yes, sir. Friday nights. Friday nights is the day that we actually started doing lives.
Man, that was good times right there, man. We need to throw a throwback one of these weeks, man.
Ooh, man. We definitely need to do that.
He said, "Finally, Jesus."
All right, here we go. Next up.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be number 10. Who gonna make the 10? I'm gonna say 15. It's gonna hit 15.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now listen, if you already have an entry,
silence your answers.
All right, here we go. Here's the question. Listen to the whole question, people. Listen to the whole question. Michael Jordan won 2 slam dunk contests. What year did he get a perfect score beating Dominique Wilkins? Okay.
One more time.
MJ won 2 slam dunk contests. What year did he get the perfect score beating Dominique Wilkins?
I actually remember that year too. Like in real time.
Ooh, wait.
Jeffrey, you got your answer in already. Silence! I know you're gonna spit something crazy out. Come on, man. Let's hit those chat AIs, man. Go. Let them fly. Let them fly. Let's go.
Read the question one more time where you kicks.
MJ won 2 slam dunk contests. What year did he get the perfect score beating Dominique Wilkins?
G-Fish said 1971.
Jesus, bro.
Jason Corley said Tuesday. Hey, Jason, man, refresh your live, man. I think you're lagging horribly.
Yeah, you got to be lagging.
Yeah. G-Fish for what?
Yeah, Jason, I think you're lagging, bro.
Yeah, you're
lagging. You're lagging. Refresh it.
I'm loving this.
Man, people, a Google search will help you out.
Right.
Seriously. A Google search will help you out.
Look at
Miles Cage, here we go. 1988 is correct.
Yeah. Hey, Shot Town in the building.
1988 is correct.
How appropriate.
1988 is correct.
I actually watched that with my grandfather. Crazy.
1988 is correct.
All right, we got our 10.
We got our top 10. Let's go.
We got our top 10. How many we got in here? We got 17. All right. So who we got? Who we got in here? Jay, read me off the names.
Okay. So we do have right here, we have J.R. Wildman, we have DJ Tyler Radio, Ken Norton,
Hold on.
the famous
Slow down,
Hold
SRH.
on.
slow it down, slow it down.
J.R.
Okay.
Wideman.
Yep.
Jay. Slow down.
Okay.
J.R.
I was
Wideman.
getting-
Next.
Yep. DJ Tyler Radio.
No. Okay. Next.
Ken Norton.
Next.
The famous RH.
Mhm.
Bro, I'm writing the names in the wheel, so that's why I'm asking for next.
No,
I
that's
don't know
why.
if you recognize that.
No, that's why I'm waiting for you. I told you.
Okay, next. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
ATT Chris.
I just wrote ATT Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
SIG 310.
Names. What is going on?
If you go to the private, I got every name
Are
in
we
here.
back?
We can just copy. It's easy copy and paste.
All right. I won't let me copy and paste it like that.
Okay, that's cool. So I just told you SIG 310.
Okay, SIG 310. Go ahead.
Correct. We have Lena.
Lena.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Since you slow as hell reading these names.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you. It's G Fish. And then Jeffrey Flight 23.
Jason, you're still on a delay.
And those are the 10 names. And you have Miles Cage Jr., who's
All right.
last.
So J.R. Wyman, DJ Tyler, Ken Norton. We also got the famous on here. ATT Chris, SIG, Lena, Miles Cage, G Fish, Jeffrey Flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We got 10 names here.
There we go.
All right. All right, people. So this is going to go elimination style. Shout out to everybody who got an entry into this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, chat. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right, first spin. Now, remember, this is elimination style. So whoever is left on the wheel will be the winner. Whoever is left on the wheel will be the winner. First spin. Here we go.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck, chat. Good luck. This is actually pretty interesting to watch. Oh, Lena is out of there.
Man.
Lena is out.
First on the chopping block.
Lena is out.
Oh,
All right,
man.
here we go. Next spin. Next spin.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh no! It's
I'm on a delay.
that's gonna DJ type for radio.
Oh, man.
All right, next spin.
Whew, it's tough.
Uh-oh.
It's tough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. It keeps flirting with G-Fish for whatever reason.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Jeffrey Flight!
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, they get all the big ones out the way. Pause.
All right, here we go. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe up to the channel. One Pair at a Time podcast. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's see. Who's it landed on?
Yeah.
Oh.
ATT Chris, no.
Ooh.
Man. All right, let's see.
You don't miss a thing.
He said, "Big what?"
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
Oh!
No! Shut
Oh.
down. Chi-Town's out of there.
Miles Cage Jr.
Oh, he's gonna hold it down for the city.
Bruh.
Oh,
All
this
right,
is
here we
crazy.
go.
This is
Bruh.
Here
crazy.
we go.
Oh, wee. It's gonna be a closey.
Oh, G-Fish lives to see another day.
Man,
Out of there.
man. We got
Okay.
4 left.
4
Sig
left.
310, G-Fish, J.R. Wadman, and Ken Norton.
Oh, kid's still holding on. This is
Here
tough.
we go.
This is tough. This is tough.
Man.
Fam.
A little bit of dial-up.
Oh.
Oh. Did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? Oh!
Oh.
No! The Oracle is out of there,
Mm.
folks. He was going
Mm.
to hold on to the last second.
See, here's the thing. Since there's less names, now the area is much larger.
Oh,
That's true.
it's wider.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, this is tough. Oh, is it gonna be Sig or is it gonna be White? It's
Is it?
oh, Sig 310 is out of there.
Sig 310 is out.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, y'all.
Damn, that's a
All
gallon.
right, y'all. It comes down to the final 2.
Ken
To
Norton
the final
versus J.R.
2
White.
For this one, I'm gonna increase the spin rate. Full minute.
Goku versus
Full
Vegeta.
minute on the spin rate. Final 2.
Full minute.
Tune in on the next episode.
All right, here we go. Who's ever's left?
Dragon Ball G.
Hey, chat, man, for real, chat. Double tap this screen, man. Go ahead, chat. We definitely want to get back to y'all, man. Like, for real.
Been rocking out with us from day one, man. We appreciate y'all. We love you.
All
None of this
facts,
is
bro.
possible
4
without
minute
you.
spin. Yep. 4
Uh-oh.
minute spin.
Appreciate y'all,
Man.
man.
Oh, who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it?
Bro, this is nasty.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no!
Uh-oh.
Blow it!
Uh-oh. It's still moving.
Oh!
It's still moving.
Oh, no! Kid Martin is out of there!
Oh,
No!
It's still going.
What?
it's
What
still,
is this?
what is this?
Oh,
All
Oh,
right.
oh.
So,
Woo!
J.R. Wideman.
Fix it all. Squid Game.
Congratulations to you, bro.
congrats, bro.
Congrats. You have won the Rejuvenator giveaway pack here from the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Congratulations to you, man. Definitely need to get your address
Salute.
information. You can hit myself up or J Elevate there on IG to go ahead and get us that info, bro, so we can get these shipped to you as soon as possible.
Yep.
All right. So congratulations, man. For real. Thank you for everybody
Everybody
who
rocking out.
participated in that, man.
For real.
That was definitely fun, man. And look, for 2025, we plan to bring you guys a whole lot more.
Yes.
2025 is going to bring big things here to the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Congrats to everybody that participated. Congrats to Gerald Wyman for winning, man. For real, that's dope. That's dope. That's real dope.
Salute.
All right, so
Happy for you.
the winner has been chosen. I said we'll get that to you as quick as possible. Yeah, man.
Just make sure
Some
you
of these
hit
other
one of us up
questions he
on
had on
IG.
here.
Yep.
Correct. Hit us up either Jay. It's J_Elevate on IG. Correct, Jay?
Yep. Correct.
Or it's me. Wear your kicks 26 on IG. Either way.
Yep.
Yeah, some of these other questions I had on here, man, they might have been a little tough for some people.
Hey, we're gonna have to save those for the next go round, man, because those are some wild questions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Bet, Jason. Bet,
For
bro.
sure.
Bet, bro. For sure.
Jay, I need to get your address soon. I'm going to be sending you some coffee bean. Okay.
For real. Appreciate that, bro.
Lena, appreciate you having fun with it. Yeah, man, we love doing that kind of stuff. We definitely love to give back to you guys. We appreciate you guys that tap in each and every week, man. For real. All right, so now that we got that out the way, got a question for you, Perp, and for the chat, and for Jay.
Whoa.
What in 2024 do you not want to see carry over to 2025? What needs to be put to bed?
Look, I don't want to see no more of these damn blasphemous Jordan 4 lows. Okay? Nigel Sylvester, cut that shit out. We don't want to see that. We don't want it. We don't need it. It's escort. We want the highs. Give us a normal Jordan 4 silhouette with that bike on the back.
Whoa.
Well, apparently we're supposed to be getting them Charmander 4s next year. You know that, right? Them orange 4s with the bike air on the back.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
My man said abomination shoes.
Yes,
abomination shoes.
Hey, Jason said skinny jeans. Skinny
jeans.
Oh God.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen now, right? So in 2025, when people ask what's the worst shoe of all time, no longer will we hear Panda Dunks. We're gonna hear Jordan 4 RMs, right? That's what we're gonna start hearing.
Absolutely.
That answer needs to stay in 2024. I'm tired of hearing Panda Dunks is the worst shoe ever. I'm tired of hearing it, bro. G-Fish calling shoes bricks.
Give you the resale you want. That's an interesting one. Yeah,
I like that.
Mr. Think is taking a huge nap because he had to work overnight. Jason.
Yeah,
that's why he's not on the panel with us right now.
But he's here in spirit.
So shout out to him, man. He's working.
Shout out to Mr. Think.
Let's see.
Shout out to Mr. Think.
Calling shoes bricks. Yes, I agree on that one. The Jordan 4 RMs. Here's what I want to see people stop paying $50+ for early GRs. I want people to stop paying your hard-earned money just to get a shoe early that is going to be readily available come release day.
Easily.
If you're going to spend your money on something, spend it on something for real. Stop paying early for GRs. The word hype beast. Oh, well, you're calling me out now because I use that word frequently. I use that in my top 10 video. I said the hype beastery. Hype beast, yeah, okay. The mamas are killing the Panda Dunks. That's all right. Let them kill it, bro. Let them.
JR got a good one.
Let them. Go ahead. What you got, Jay?
No, I'm saying JR got a good one. He said, I want to see people have more critical thinking skills when it comes to marketing and being marketed too. Well, here's the thing though. The hype train engine will never die, bro. It may run low on gas from time to time, or no. Let me back up. It may run low on coal from time to time, but eventually more coals will get added to that fire. The hype train engine will never die, bro. It'll never die.
Oracle said Complex needs to go.
Oh man,
Man, if that ain't the realest thing I've heard
man,
today, I'm so
man.
sick of Complex.
Complex.
Hey, that's the comment of 2024 right there. We're gonna pin that.
Complex. Yeah, bro. That's
So for me, fam, for 2025, I'm looking for better quality. I stand on it. I'm looking for better quality. If price is going up, I need that price to match the quality. And that's Fikes. And that's Fikes.
Big Fikes.
And we talk about that coal. When you put that coal in that fire, that choo-choo train just keep getting faster. Choo,
Yeah,
choo,
man.
choo, choo.
Facts.
And
That's
where your
facts.
kicks? You said something very interesting. I'm
What did I
tired of
say?
people paying $50 over resale for GRs,
50
right?
plus yeah, $50 plus
Well, guess what?
dollars from early.
Somebody left a comment on somebody's YouTube page. I'm tired of you charging people $400 for a $130 sneaker. I'm not gonna say who it is, what it was, but God dog it.
Come on, man. No.
Man,
You know
what?
We leaving that in 2024 too. I'm not gonna say their name. I'm not gonna say the name, bro. Say the name.
Do your research.
Say it, or I'ma say it. You say it or I'ma say it.
Oh, we have.
You say it or I'ma say it. We ain't listen. We not keeping quiet over here, bro. Let me tell you something. If they wanted to not be talked about, then they shouldn't be on YouTube.
Very fair.
If they didn't want their name out there for anything, they shouldn't be on YouTube.
This was in reference to a comment, not an individual. But all I'm saying is Fikes.
Say it, Jay.
Off with their head.
Say it,
the
Jay.
People have spoken.
Just say it, Jay.
All right. So pretty much on Unbreakable Kicks channel, he he does sneaker reselling, early pairs, whatever the case may be. And I just read someone's comment and I sent that to our chat, and it was like, dude, why are you charging people $400 for a $130 sneaker? And so my thing is resale will never go away, but people, listen, chat. This is why we ask you guys to move a little bit more smoothly. Now, maybe this $130 sneaker might be worth $450, $500. I don't know. But all I'm saying is like, before you just jump out there, do your research and see, hey, is this worth it? And if you have questions, we will give you our honest opinion. The market changes so much, but at the end of the day, fam, we got to move a little bit more different with prices going up and quality going down. I stand on it. I stand on it. I stand on it, right? Resale will all be there. Nothing wrong with reselling, but at the end of the day, you just got to make sure you know what you're doing. And if that sneaker is absolutely a true value to you at that price point, that's up to you to decide.
Yeah. Like people right now paying $160+ for Black Cat 3s just to have them early. It's nasty work.
No bueno.
Nasty
bueno.
Work.
DJ Talent Radio says, I know one thing I'm leaving in 2024 is being deceived by these early shoe content. Now that I found One Pair at a Time podcast, you guys have really helped me make better cops. Hey. Service. Salute.
Salutes to you, sir. Salutes to you on that. G-Fish, stop buying $1,000 shoes to be accepted. You make the shoe.
Stop that shit.
Not the shoe make you. Look,
listen.
But this is what we talked about earlier, right? Is that we know for a fact people turn their nose up at certain shoes until they see that resale price go up on them. Now all of a sudden they want to have them on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a trend.
Now all of a sudden they want to have them on their feet.
It's a trend that's trending in the wrong direction.
Clout's a hell of a drug, bro. Clout is a hell of a drug.
I think in 2025, I'm gonna start wearing more Birkenstocks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just give my feet a rest a little bit. Wear some Birkenstocks, some Jesus sandals.
Mm.
Let the dogs breathe. Touch grass a
He
little bit.
said, I'm gonna wear some Jesus sandals.
Jesus walks.
Shoot. My man said, I'm about to rock the In the Manger ones, bro.
Man. The wooden staff. You know what I'm saying?
The Star David twos.
Give me some goats. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of herding on the weekends. Yeah.
Shoot.
But yeah, man, 25 has definitely got a lot of people excited. It's got a lot of people going right now with some massive heat. I mean, from the shattered backboards to Black Hat threes all the way down. I mean, you're not really hearing a lot. I mean, I'm seeing the marketing around it is starting to kind of uptick a little bit, but the UNC ones, the
reimagined UNC ones?
Yeah, people are starting to. I wonder. Now, this is a question for the chat and the panel here, Where Your Kicks and Jay. Do you think that particular sneaker is going to fall between the cracks with everything stacked on top of each other in the year 2025?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I say, go ahead, Jay. So. Keep going.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it's so much heat that's popping off like back to back. It's kind of like, yo, if I miss this, dag, I'm sad. But guess what? I got this next heat coming up that I can work on. So I don't think this will be a flop. I mean, I think it's going to be an instant sellout. It's a no brainer.
Mm-hmm.
The way I look at it, in my opinion, especially if this holds to be true, with sneakers are starting to become more scarce, supposedly, which means the stock numbers are going to be lowered, even for potential GRs, or if not most of GRs, even for those, it's going to create that excitement back for people. I don't see it sitting.
So let me ask you this real quick, and I want to hear what Where Your Kicks has to say about this original question. So with the fact that people are saying Jordan 1s are dead now, given what's trending for next year, right? Between the Union collabs, the OG 85s, the UNC reimagined, the shattered backboards. Isn't that a little bit counterproductive to the messaging that Nike and a lot of the hype beasts were putting out there about Jordan 1s being dead?
So that's a very good question. I want to say this. When you bring back a nostalgia silhouette, and let's be honest, titles matter in the sneaker community. Titles matter. So when you're talking about things that people cannot get their hands on, differences in quality, maybe a variance of the silhouette, but when you say shattered backboard, right? People's like, what, right? So you bringing back old heads, you getting new heads excited because they seeing the older heads bringing back. So those titles matter. Do I still think that the Air Jordan 1 is dead? Yes. But when we talk about bread high 85s, when we're talking about shattered backboards, we're like, yo, I don't have this. I need this. I remember looking at this. It gets that juices flowing, right? It makes me want to release.
Pause.
It makes me really just want to release my sneaker laces.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're going to have to put a kibosh on you for a minute because we don't really get censored here. And then we're going to go over to Where Your Kicks. Where Your Kicks? I know you got a lot to weigh in on this.
Well,
look, anytime Where Your Kicks clears his throat before he gets to say something, we know. Let me just sit back and get comfortable. There we go. Because he got something to say, folks.
I'm going to want to remind a lot of people that we have receipts on all you guys that said Jordan 1s are dead.
Ooh.
Okay? We got receipts.
I understand.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, the Jordan 1 is going to rise up like the Undertaker next year with everything they talking about dropping.
Boom.
All right? You talking about Bread 85 highs, Union frags, UNC Jordan 1s. You got Unions dropping, Off-White Jordan 1s dropping.
Yeah.
Like the slew of, and mind you, those are like the upper echelon Jordan 1s dropping. Now, granted, some of the general GR Jordan 1s that they'll drop next year, some of them will sit around. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, shoot, the Black Toes, unless they move them, the Black Toe Reimagines may end up sitting around a little bit. But to say the Jordan 1 is dead, nah, bro. Jordan 1s ain't dead. That's like trying to say Air Forces are dead. The shoes will never die, bro. Will never die. Okay? Never die. All right? Will never die. Was there some of the people need to buy clothes to go with the 3,000 pairs of shoes? Yeah.
He said whole pack of white tees.
tees, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
But yeah, man, listen, they ain't dying, bro. And next year you're gonna see a major resurgence in the Jordan 1. The amount of people go. Oh, how about them Swarovski Jordan 1s they talking about dropping next year? $1,000 retail. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna go poof.
We were just talking about that.
Them things are gonna go poof. Okay.
Yeah. Do we have a release date for those yet?
Not yet.
To be determined. Okay.
Not yet. Not yet. You know?
No, they're gone.
They gone.
Genie in the
They
box.
gone.
You know what that resale is going to be like? Though?
Oh,
crazy.
Mind you, the retail's already 1,000.
1,000. Yeah. I'm talking about 34 plus up.
Then Lena said it. The Jordan 1 lows. They talking about dropping them Chicago lows next year.
I'm here for it.
Listen, the rookie of the year lows. Like, listen, Jordan Brand might mess around and drop some crazy bid next year. That's going to have the people going crazy. Okay, that it could very well happen. We don't know. There's everything we're seeing, and then there's going to be a bunch of stuff that pops up. It's like, oh, what are you talking about? What are those? Where are they coming from? All right, so 2025 with the Jordan 1, it's the 40th anniversary. It's the 40th anniversary. You know they got to show up and show out for the silhouette that started it all. They got to. Now,
it's going to be sneaker fatigue.
Here's the thing, though, because we know ain't no way they dropping all them damn shoes next year, though.
Of course not.
I'm still on the fence as to whether or not we actually are going to see the Black Cat 5s and or the Fear 5s next year.
We'll see the Fear 5s before we see the Black Cat 5s, for sure. I'm on record as saying.
But the Fear 5s isn't necessarily guaranteed for next year either.
It's not, but we'll see them before we see the Fear 5s. I'm sorry, the Black Cat 5s. Absolutely.
I wish they bring back them Black Cat 13s, to be honest with you. That's the one I really want to get.
I think a lot of people feel that way.
The Black Cat 13s, man. That's like the ultimate thing, because the outsole's a paw print. But
all you Paw Patrol fans out there, this is right up your alley.
Here's what we're not going to see next year, which is going to be pretty interesting. From my understanding, airships are on the shelf.
No, say it ain't so. No way.
From my understanding, I don't believe we're getting any airships next year.
Which is so interesting because the last couple of years we've seen such a push with these airships. And have they really been moving big numbers? Absolutely not. But they knew this when they began this whole marketing campaign behind it, that it was going to be subpar results. But yet they still put a lot of eggs in the airship basket.
They did. They did.
You know,
As of right now, I haven't heard one thing about a Jordan 2 for next year.
I don't think we will either. Look, they gave us a good run. They gave us the Breads and they gave us the Chicago's. Done. 2 and
They
out.
did. And I got the Howard Wings Jordan 2s also.
Mm.
I have those. I haven't seen one thing about a 7 yet.
Which is crazy because they're dropping everything else. Why not a 7?
So for next year, we're getting a bunch of 1s, 3s,
Some 10s.
a slew of 4s,
Mhm.
couple 5s.
Couple 8s.
They definitely giving us a few 5s, bro. Not only are they giving us GRs, they're giving us those reimagined black metallics, but they also Awake is also coming out with 2 Jordan 5s of their own. Plus, Alma Manier is coming out with 2 Jordan 5s of their own.
Mm-hmm. I'm there for that one though.
There's a lot of Jordan 5s dropping next year.
Those
About
metallics
time.
are going to be a problem.
About
Okay.
time.
You hear me? Those
I
metallics.
haven't seen too much on the Jordan 6 though.
We need those burgundies.
Have not seen a lot on the Jordan 6.
Which is
We
sad.
already said the 7. We allegedly are getting 2 8s next year.
Yep.
A few 9s. Some 10s.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
2 pair. Well, if we count just the highs, 2 pairs of Jordan High 11s.
Mm-hmm.
Taxi 12s.
Mm-hmm.
Bread
Yes.
12s.
Yes. Yes.
I haven't heard too much about the 13. Jason Catoni, Trophy Room 6s. Okay, yes. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Trophy Room 6s. Okay. Haven't heard too much about the 13s. 14s, we get Ferraris. Ferrari 14s.
Mm-hmm. Which we know which one of us is going for those. Heavy.
Yeah, man. It's about as close as I'm gonna get to having a Ferrari, bro. 12s, yeah. French Blue 12s next year. French Blues. That's right. French Blues, taxis, breads. That's right.
Mhm.
We don't know ATT Chris. It's still up in the air.
17s, they're talking about dropping some 17s next year again. And apparently there's rumors of them dropping one of the range of 20 Jordan silhouettes. I've heard
Now,
rumors
that's
on
what-
that.
Y'all know I'm really a 1 through 11 fan, and I'm really funny acting when it comes to 12. Outside of 12, y'all know everything else is a no-go for me. But if Jordan Brand Nike go ahead and drop some 20s, I hope they fire, because I'm definitely want to see them at least do 120. I want to see 120, and I'm telling you right now that it has to be done so right, bro. I'm super interested in them doing a 20. I'm very interested in that, and I just wonder if they need to do a collab to bring some type of like viewership interest to people who want that 20. I'm very interested.
He got game 13s.
Mm.
You know what I need is a pair of bread 13s. That's what I need.
Mm.
That's what I need. I got the He Got Games. I need bread 13s. Bread 20.
That'd get the people going.
I'm interested, man.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know I hate 17s, but I brag about this particular 17 so much. I just don't like 17s, but when we talk about a dope 17, the Trophy Room 17 is, bro, they absolutely left a mark on that. That right there is like, I still don't want it, but I'm like, yo, Trophy Room did their thing on that, on the great collection.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
damn.
and the crazy thing is, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I was going to say, you know what's interesting? With all these shoes releasing, the summertime doesn't look like it's going to be dead.
So
Usually you got like a reprieve during the summer of stuff that drops, right?
Yeah.
But they got a lot that can drop through the summer.
I hope they spread it out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we truly just don't know. We could talk about scheduling right now, and I think it's a waste of time because things change. You know,
February gonna be a madhouse.
well, we know February is gonna be stupid dumb, hooked on phonics dumb. Okay, we know that, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it,
Hayes,
bro.
what do you guys think about people hating on Panda Dunks? It's sheep, basically. Sheep. Ain't nothing wrong with the Panda Dunk. It's just a regular shoe. But the chase was crazy for that shoe, though.
You know,
The chase was crazy.
It's also crazy that until the end of 2025, the NFL has a specific contract around Panda Dunks with Nike that majority of their personnel throughout all 36, 37 teams in the NFL wear them on the sidelines, like staff. So if you don't really follow what I'm saying, for these NFL games in the playoffs, just pay attention to the people on the sidelines, medical staff, just coaching staff, everybody. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be in Panda Dunks.
Yeah, and Nike actually re-upped the contract to like 2035 or something like that.
Did they?
NFL. Yeah, the contract they just
the overall contract.
Yeah.
They
just re-upped it. Amamanier Jordan 16s.
Ooh.
No, it's supposed to be a 17, not a 16. I think G-Fish.
I don't know what
it's supposed to be a 17.
Either way, it'd be interesting.
It would be, because I don't want to see no more. Listen, they coming out with these 5s next year. Like, no, I don't want to see no more 5s from Amamanier. You done the 5. You giving us 2 more Air Force Ones
that no one asked for.
That's for damn sure. You know, and I'm an Air Force One guy, but nah. All right, you done Air Force One. Can you listen? Hit me with an AMA 6, an AMA 7. Shoot, do another AMA 1 for that matter. I can deal with another AMA 1, but damn, like the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the Air Forces. I'm interested to see what these Amamanier Adidas collaborations are going to look like too. I'm interested to see what they do there.
I love the competition.
I say make AMA 16s. Make AMA 16s. I bet you they use the what's that shoe? What's that Adidas low? The Samba. I bet you they'll do an Amamanier Samba.
That everybody's going crazy over, especially the kids.
The Samba and then Adidas Shell Toe. There ain't no way you can't do an Adidas Shell Toe Amamanier collab. Did an Ultra Boost back in 2017, 2018. Did they? I did not know that. I did not know that they did collab with them. What is the best collaboration? Oof.
AMA for me. Oh wait, when you say the best collaboration, the best Nike Jordan brand collaboration, or just collaboration in general of all sneakers across the board?
Damn, that's tough.
Because we can talk about lifetime, or we talking about 2024.
I mean, the most profitable, obviously, is Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Facts.
They do give us kits for the sidelines, but it's up to the team's discretion with sneakers. Just has to be Nike. I've worn SBs and Vomeros on the sidelines, and our coach wears off-white Nikes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, too.
Just collaboration.
So long as it's got the swoosh or the jump, man, you okay.
Off-white.
I really have to think about that one.
With the Jordan 16.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a very good question, because
the best collaboration is off. My man said Off-White. Off-White is probably the most hype Probably the most hype collaboration out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they drop them Bread 4s, them off-white Bread 4s next year,
There's gonna be trouble. Trouble. That's all we're gonna say about that.
And where your kicks is on, he is absolutely went live and said, if they drop those Bread 4s, and if I only win on one sneaker for the whole entire year, I'll be satisfied or I'll be happy.
oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a big statement.
Like, bro,
That's a big statement.
it's a unicorn pair. A pair that exists in sneaker mythology, bro. Okay.
Mythical being. Mythical entity.
And that's like some off in the land, far, far away type nonsense, man. Like, come on. Did everyone cop every shoe they wanted this year?
No,
No, it was too much.
I didn't.
Too much out there. I definitely didn't. I gotta spin the block on a few.
What do you guys think about the Jordan 1 Yellow Canary off-white? Shoot, we can get our hands on it.
Beautiful.
If we can get our hands on it, man.
Yeah. Bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll definitely say the couple of Jordan 1 off-whites that I have, I love. The craftsmanship, the detail is just insane. So
yeah,
if you get a chance to get your hands on some Hayes, especially the UNC off-white is what you want, then go for it. I love them.
Yeah. If you can
I
get
need
your
at
hands
least
on
one.
them,
I need at least
retail
one
at that.
Man.
Bro, the Velvet Browns are just a waste of money because they're just gonna drop.
Jay, elaborate on that, please, since that's your sneaker of the year.
Listen, in my opinion, I think the Velvet Browns is probably like the best Travis Scott. To me, it's the best Travis Scott of the year.
UPS Coach Stompers.
I love them, bro. I love the colorway. It's something different. It's not your normal, just same old greens. It's listen, for me, I just disagree. I'm gonna try to have to do a reach back, potentially on those Travis Scotts, bro. Like for me, I like them. I think they dope.
The Velvet Browns are definitely a nice shoe, and they lend itself well to a lot of different lace swaps. I will say that they will definitely outdo the the Canary Travis Scott one lows.
Mm-hmm.
They'll outdo those. Definitely will. Oh, Galaxy Foams. Oh, that's another one that.
Yeah.
So here's what I heard about the Galaxy Foams though. That apparently it's going to be an ultra limited quick strike.
Really?
Yeah. I'm hearing it's going to be a really limited quick strike. Galaxy Foam Posits. Wow.
Y'all know I'm a foamy guy. Let's just be honest.
UNC Off-White. Perp, you got those, don't you?
Yeah. I just addressed Hayes' question from earlier. I said, yes, it's absolutely worth the buy.
Man. Yeah, and listen, the longer you wait on getting one of those, like the more the, time ages that shoe. Because the materials on there, they yellow after a while, right? Even with non-wear, correct?
Correct.
They yellow, so.
Get them and wear your kicks.
Yes. Make sure you wear them things. Definitely.
I've
seen, matter of fact, ATT Chris sent me a picture earlier this week of a pair of Jordan 4s that crumbled on them. Oh, it was nasty work to see the picture, bro. But this is what happens after a while, man. You're not wearing the shoes like that to some people, and even people that do wear them, like there's got to be some type of consistency in wear, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to JR Weidman. He hit me up here on IG. I just messaged him back. JR, man, just need your address, bro, and I'll get a label made and we'll get it sent out to you. Let me see if I can find this picture here that he sent me.
Sheesh. Oh, that's
Mhm.
that
Mm-hmm.
hurts my
Crumbled on him.
spirit right there.
Crumbled
Oh,
on him.
this is just bubble and gone,
Crumbled
exploded.
on him. Crumbled on him.
Blowout.
Damn.
That hurts.
Damn.
Charlie said, "Can y'all rate my collection?" Charlie Snickers, can y'all rate my collection?
Charlie, you got a YouTube page or something? What's up? Anything powder blue I need. Yeah, so what's the color of next year gonna be? There's always like a color theme, and I'm trying to place my finger on what the color theme for next year is gonna be.
Red.
Was there really a theme this year?
Yeah,
Is that you think?
yeah. It was blue this year. It was green last year. It'll be red next year.
Makes sense. 40th anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
Chicago Red. That makes sense. That does. That makes sense. That does. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about Udos earlier. You know they're coming out with another Udo iteration next year.
No way.
I ain't mad.
Yes.
And you have
Yes.
the Udos that dropped
I
was it this
do.
year? Oh,
I do. Jay, well, you gonna be mad at him. Jay, you gonna be absolutely mad at him.
they green.
Yep. They are.
Yeah, that'd be
They
the only
are.
thing that makes sense.
They are. They're green.
Okay. Look,
They're
okay.
green.
Say less. Okay.
Now, Jay, you wanna? They're calling them the Uto Nike SB Dunk Low asparagus.
Asparagus.
Now, pause. I do love putting my asparagus on the grill and eating my asparagus. You know what I mean? With a little olive oil.
First of all, that sounded so sus. Eating my asparagus. I don't know why that sounded so suspect, but it did.
y'all gotta-
But these
And,
are
y'all,
right here,
and
man.
you talk
These
about
are-
me. And you talk
These
about
are,
me.
these are the Udos dropping next year.
Yep.
Mm.
Looks about right.
Mm.
I'm as of right now, I'm not necessarily a fan, to
Mm.
be honest with you.
Mm.
Now, where are your kicks? You think the price on your Udos will go up now once this drops? Because I mean, no one is going to
Mm.
hype this the way they hype the OGs.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I mean, they probably will.
That looks
But
like
here's so
recorded little consolation prize that they give you for not hitting on the original OGs.
So here's what's going to be interesting, though. What's the campaign going to look like for these? Because now your boy Udo is also a Olympic gold medalist too.
Mm-hmm.
So you know they're going to go crazy in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're going to go crazy in Japan. Bro, they're making Jordan 4 low RMs that looks exactly like the SB Green 4s. Check them. Yeah, we looked at it. We were talking about that earlier. They look just like the SB 4s. Matter of fact, they're coming out with a Jordan 4 RM that looks like the Bruce Lee Kobe's.
I saw that. Yeah. Very mixed feelings on that.
Yeah, they're just taking these colorways from all these different shoes and throwing them on there, and I'm like, I don't necessarily think that works. I don't think it works.
That's a gamble, like anything.
Mm.
Nike should do a crazy campaign though with those asparagus Udos with like Kermit the Frog, Oscar the Grouch. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, man. Like market it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that cartoon with the vegetables?
Oh, dang, bro, you reaching way back in the
What
90s.
was that cartoon with the vegetables, bro? Was it called Veggie Tales? Am I right on that?
I don't remember.
Am I tripping?
I know the cartoon.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? No, it was. Look.
They had the broccoli, they had the broccoli, and they had like.
It was.
Yeah.
There it goes, Veggie Tales. Yep.
Where's my broccoli? Oh, there he is in the back.
Veggie Tales. Thanks, Jimmy. Yep. Veggie Tales. Yeah.
And that's from back in the day for sure.
Man. Hell yeah, that was a crazy reach back moment. He goes, that was back 96, 97. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Mm,
Man.
y'all wilding out.
Shoot. What are you guys' plans for New Year's, man? What do you guys got going on?
This is what I do every year. I wake up and it's a new year. I've been doing that for a very, very long time, man. So I'll have a nice dinner at the crib, and then I just go to sleep, bro. And I wake up, it's a new year. I always do that. Always.
What you making for dinner though? You making something special or
I don't know. Like every year,
some
something different, man.
tomahawks?
No, man, I don't do that. But I tell you, I might be on my smothered potatoes, man. I might make my smothered potatoes, man. So I got some. I might do croquettes and smothered potatoes, bro. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Some smothered potatoes and some croquettes.
Lee Jackson, what's good, bro? He says, do we like the Wizard of Oz SB Dunks? So my pair is supposed to be arriving today, and Jay is actually going to be making his video today. I probably won't be able to put my video out till tomorrow. Still in the bag.
A little sneak peek.
Still in the bag. Look at that.
Oh man.
Still
Lee
in the
Jackson,
bag.
to me, this is fire.
Yeah.
This is fire in my
Cutting yours
opinion.
up? You gonna cut yours up at all, Jay?
I need to get me an X-Acto knife. I want to do it, but I'm thinking about when I do it, I don't want to look like everybody else, because I know I've seen so many videos and everybody looks the same. So I have some ideas if I decide to do it, how I'm gonna cut it up and what I'm gonna do to make it look different. But the Wizard of Oz is fire.
Yeah.
It's fire, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my pair in hand. It's supposed to be arriving today from Nike. So John says I'm not cutting mine. I got two pairs. Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame John. Like I said, if I decide to do it, because I think it looks great the way it is. I love the way it looks, but if I do cut it, I'll only gonna cut one of the sneakers. But I don't know. But if I do it, it has to be. I want to look different. I don't want to look like everybody else.
Somebody asked, "What's a croquette, Jay?"
So a croquette is salmon, and then what you do is you have to go ahead and make it into a patty. But you cut up bell peppers, you cut up onions, salt, pepper, and you have to use flour and egg in order to hold its state, which is in a circular motion, and then you go ahead and you fry it, and it's really good, man. That's what a croquette is. Some people would say salmon patties. Correct, John. Some people say salmon patties. Some would say a salmon croquette. But yeah, facts, John. Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Super
it
dope.
Says here a popular finger food that originated in France and are made by deep frying a filling bound together with a thick binder and coated with breadcrumbs.
I don't like it. The crumbs, yeah, but nah, you don't need the crumbs, man. Listen, I have people eat my croquettes, and I even have people, grandmas, asking me, how the heck do I make them like that? Sig, believe it or not, bro, I should, because like really, I do like cook, and I really do grill, bro. Mm-hmm. That would be interesting.
Jay, they asking for a cooking channel, bro.
Bro, like honestly, I should. I really do cook. Purple tell you I do cook.
I don't vouch for the grilling, but he definitely cooks.
He said, damn, sound bussin'. Pause.
Yeah. Yep, for real.
Yeah. Jay does this, and Jay, you should absolutely like spin up another cooking, like another channel just around cooking, because you definitely get down in the kitchen for sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna do it, Jay?
I don't know, because that would be interesting. That would be interesting for real.
All right. So Purple Haze, when's the debut of this channel, sir?
Man,
people have been waiting.
I'm actually creating content as we speak, and I'm gonna hit them with a Gatling gun of content. So I've been doing a little bit of testing of the markets, and to start off with just one video and then slowly build. Like, no, I'm gonna do rapid fire 10 video contents, and then from there I'll slowly start doing a trickle, and then I'll also start doing a internal panel inside of the channel as well. So
Okay.
those people that are interested, been floating this idea around for a while here, and trying to obtain some of those harder cops, I will have botters on my platform that will help you obtain your sneakers. So coming really soon, as soon as I wrap
Rise
up.
of the Machines.
There we go. AI,
Rise
baby.
of the Machine.
Killed it.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, Rise of the Machines. John Pram says, cooking is my second passion.
That's what's up.
Six said, I might just start a channel with just shorts. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. You know, you can up to 3 minutes long now on them shorts. What is your best non-Nike release?
Sig, I'm sorry, Sig. I think you should go for it, bro. Like, if that's something you really want to do, go ahead and do it, and please let us know when you do it, because I definitely gonna subscribe and support you, bro.
We'll sub up, man, for real. We'll sub up to it.
Yep.
Best non-Nike release.
Well, that excludes you, wear your kicks. Mine were a pair of beaters I got. I got the and Jay knows is the New Balance 1906A. The deconstructed one. That's probably been one of my favorite everyday non-Nike sneaker pickups of the year. I got both. I have a colorway with like this cream, silver, and white, and then I got all silver pair.
Silver Surfer Asics.
And you know what, Jay? Since you wanna stunt, you wanna stunty honey.
Perp said he got to pull something out.
Oh, ultra pause. This is his retarded little step cousin that I picked up. New Balance.
Fire.
1906. As you can see, the silver still goes. The deconstruction on this is crazy. I mean, man, this is the next Vomero 5, in my opinion, right here.
Fire, bro.
Yep.
So had they released it here in the US, I would have said for me it would have been the other two of the Ninja Turtle pack from Adidas, the Master Splinter and Shredder.
That Shredder goes nasty. That Shredder is nasty.
It is.
Iwan says, I like the light behind you, and who has the most shoes? Oh, damn, I don't know.
Those Miami colors.
I never actually counted all the shoes I have.
I don't know.
I know with the shelves behind me, it's a total of 96 alone. But I don't know how many I have total. You guys know how many you have total?
I don't.
Shoot, we're going to have to count that. We're going to have to count that. Damn.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Surrounded by 230 some right now, but that's just what I have on the walls, and then I still don't have them all out. So I would have to.
Me too. I got a bunch sitting over here in my closet in boxes. I don't have them all out. You know.
Yeah, I got some in boxes, and I still got a few pairs at a whole nother location. I don't know.
You got yours in other states too, Jay.
Yeah, I do. I do.
And I'm everywhere. Yeah.
I started to swap some of the ones I had on the shelf out. Like I just put my 2013 88 cements on there.
That's dope.
I put them on there. My 2018 black cement 3s. I have one here now. I put my Concord 11s. They're on here now. Trying to think. Did I put anything else?
What are those red shoes? Are those Toro 6s?
These?
No. Up.
Right next to the
Yeah.
UNC
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, these are the Toro 6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I copped that shoe actually. I like it. I like it.
Toro
I mean, I
6s.
got rid of it. Remember, Bert?
Yeah, yeah. We liked it though.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, them Toro 6s are fire, bro.
they are.
yeah.
They are.
I did a video on those Toro 6s, how to lace your sixes, how to lace the six game up.
So
Back to factory set.
here's what's crazy, right? So on the 6s, like I'll keep the lace lock on my 6s, but I could never figure out the right way to do the lace lock on the 5s.
I don't rock the lace
Because
lock.
I don't like, just pulling the strings through and just letting them flop like that, bro. Like they look like bunny ears. Like it's weird. This is weird to me or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it just looks weird to me. So
He
I
said
took the
bunny
lace
ears.
lock off
Lace
my
lock. I just
5s.
took mine off altogether. So gone.
What up,
Right.
Silky Johnson? What up,
Look.
Silky?
Like, so I have them here on my Toros, but even then, like, I try to pull them through then and just tuck the laces or something. Like, oh, that's another pair I'm gonna put out on the shelf. The Ama 5s, put them on there somewhere. Yeah, so I'm looking to change this wall up for going into 2025. Changing some of the shoes I do have on here versus what's in the box and pulling some of the box pairs out and putting them on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, new year, new arrangement, man. Feng shui, man. You got to change the energy up.
Yeah, for sure, man. Y'all changing the rooms up at all for 2025? Any changes there?
Yeah, I'm going to do a more inverted shelving on another one of my walls to put my grails in and just do a spotlight on those. So that'll be coming soon. I'll probably do stone accents around it as well to make it look like some Hulk type shit.
Nice.
But that's about it, though. The rest
Like-
of it will keep the same.
I like that.
Jay, lighting?
You said what?
Lighting? You be complaining about your lighting all the time. You should, I honestly, maybe invest in one of those box lights.
I have a box light. It's right here.
That's the light shining right now with that
Yep.
reflection I see off your sneaker boxes.
Yep. I've always had this. Mm-hmm. This is what I used. This is what I use for like all my videos. But you got to think about it. I'm in a different location. I'm in a different area. So
I don't know. Jay brings his own light wherever he goes anyway. So, he is the light.
But I'm talking about like, hold on a second, just so we're on the same page as far as a box light is concerned, right? And bear with us, people. I know we talking about some bullshit right now. I'm talking about like one of these guys. This here on the left.
Yes. This is right here. It's right here.
Damn. Do you not have the cover on it or something? I don't understand how it's doing that to you.
I mean, so this particular one doesn't have a cover that covers the light. It has covers that can change the color of the light. But what it is it's a it's a 3D effect, but then it has that aluminum interior, if that makes sense.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So that's what I have two of them, as a matter of fact. But this room is just different. It's not like when I was at my old location. Now I'm at a new location.
Does anybody have the Travis Jordan 1 lows?
Yeah, all of us.
Better question is which one, which colorway?
Right.
Yeah. He said, "Well, I'm not buying a Jordan shoe until flu games come out," and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I hope you can keep it that way for yourself if that's what you're standing on. I hope you can keep it that way because I know for a fact, like, I couldn't do it. Too much releasing next year. I need a bigger room. Sick. Yeah.
Actually, I'm getting rid of some pairs, man. I'm actually I'm getting rid of some pairs.
Yep.
I'm getting rid of some pairs because I want to make some room for 2025. So I'm definitely getting rid of some pairs. We'll see how quickly I can get rid of some pairs. So it all depends.
Says quality of Jordan shoes are declined so bad.
I agree.
Yeah. The consistency of materials that they use on certain shoes just Doesn't make sense sometimes, especially when they're at the same price point.
Yep, facts. That's facts. I agree.
But if you guys want some quality sneakers, you go look at them Awake airships.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Let them know.
They going they on the retail now. They already going on the retail now on some of the secondary sites. Matter of
Yep.
fact, I sent that link to Mr. Think when I saw him at 110 on one of the sites. I don't know if he bid on them or not.
That's a beautiful price.
Yeah.
Whoo, that's a beautiful price, bro.
Man, look, I was gonna send mine back to wait to get them cheaper, and then I was like, man, I don't feel like sending these back, bro. I did not feel like taking them back. Do you have the black Kobe Air Force Ones? Nope. I got the white pair. Myself and Perp have the white pair. Jay, you got the white pair, right?
For the Air Force Ones,
Kobe.
no.
You
I took
didn't get. I thought you got. Why don't
No,
think
I
you
took
got
an
'em?
L. I took an L.
Now he hit on the elite nines. Maybe that's what
Mm.
I'm thinking.
Right.
About.
I hit on this pair. The
Eddie
pair the pair I
McFly
said I've been wanting since the beginning of the year. I said I have to
downsizing
have this.
too. Eddie McFly says he's downsizing his collection.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should probably do some of that to make room for 2025.
Yeah, that's what Jay and I've been doing for the last several months, just trying to liquidate everything down to just a concentrated heat collection.
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't know what to get rid of.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Problem is what to get rid of. You know.
Yeah.
What's a sneaker over the last 2 years that you plan on spending the block around on and copying?
Past 2 years? Ooh.
I said a year and a half originally, but I'm gonna stretch it out to 2 years. So going from 22 until now. Which one? You like, I gotta spin the block and I gotta pick it up. Doesn't matter how low key, doesn't matter how hyped up it is, just your personal target.
Oh, that Rolodex is nasty. That's a nasty Rolodex, bro. That's a nasty Rolodex to go back. But I am thinking of a couple things definitely in the back of my brain. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I definitely want to go back and grab a PE. I want a PE. I want a collegiate. I really want a collegiate pair. And I'll be honest with you, man. Like, for me personally, if I can think of a collegiate pair, which this is probably, well, this is more than 2 years, so that don't count. But I really want to at least have one collegiate pair in the collect. To be honest with you. And this been out longer. This has been past the 2 years, so I'm not gonna say that. But I need a collegiate pair, bro. I need that. I need something definitely different in the collect.
Where are your kicks?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that because a lot of stuff I missed out on, I kind of reached back for already. Man. You know, sometimes I think about those Soulfly going fishing 13s. I think about those sometimes.
Those were limited pairs, weren't they?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
I think about those sometimes. Yeah, it's hard. It's gotten much tougher now to go back for shoes because of everything that keeps coming out, and I feel like the right thing to do. Shout out to J Rock for that. Fly Eagles Fly, baby. The right thing to do is just, you know what? If I come across it for a great deal and it catches my eye on something to reach back for it, then I'll go ahead and do so. But, you know, in terms of us as content creators and this content gonna be putting out and all these shoes, like, just focus on the road ahead, to be honest with you. But the Soulflies is one shoe I go back and forth on, reaching back for at some point.
And I think once we go into the new year, you'll see a little bit of dip in pricing for them too. It may make it that much more attractive for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Josiah, what up, famo?
Josiah Keys,
Yes.
where you been at,
Josiah.
bro?
Man, you been on vacation, brother, man? What's going on?
Man, this man's been MIA for the longest time.
Been over in Del Rio making content.
I got those SoFly 13 so fire and way under retail. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
I love the fact that sneakers are going for under retail, bro. I am enjoying this time, but we talked about this for a while. Enjoy the time now, because there's going to be a point where stuff won't be sitting on shelves, and 2025 is looking very, very dangerous. But the question is how will 2025 really look with the economy, with prices going up? But this year, 2025, it's going to be dangerous, bro. It's going to be deadly. It's going to be hard. Josiah Keys
with a $5 dono.
Ew. Salute.
Famo, we appreciate you.
Always.
2025 is the year I'm making a comeback.
Yes. Yes, Josiah. Yes. Hey, shout out to Josiah Keys. Go ahead and subscribe to my man. He does silent comedy. He will have you rolling. Like,
Sir.
I'm talking about, this brother is hilarious, man. Definitely shout out to Josiah Keys, bro. He be having me rolling all the time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Still Maddie says 2025 gonna have people broke. Releases bike to bike to bike. LOL.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to go back real quick, because someone in the comment was like, hey man, you guys, are you guys rich or something like that? And let me tell you something right now. I'm not here to speak for anybody, but we have this podcast called One Pair at a Time. You have to build your collection one pair at a time. And sometimes you have to cop a sneaker that you might not be so interested in, so you can trade for a sneaker you really want, even if that sneaker is of lesser value, right?
Oh, hold up.
Whoa,
I got a
okay.
Delivery.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up.
But
But
at the same time, I definitely want to say this, man. Like we can go ahead and we can talk about how we are able to cop our sneakers as well. There's different methods of copping sneakers. You know what I mean? Like some people say, hey man, like I can't cop a lot of sneakers for, let's just say, financial reasons, whatever the case may be, right? So I don't have every sneaker that every released. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I have an endless supply, but we can have a podcast and we can sit to you and talk to you about how can you make money while you sleep? Because 2025 is going to be a crazy year of how you can make money while you sleeping.
Josiah Keys, thanks for the second super chat. I got karaoke machine. I tried to hit the Mariah Carey.
Ooh, Josiah, appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Josiah, you gonna go around and get a Hardy and try to hit that high note.
We appreciate you.
Don't know. Here we go.
Oh, live unboxing.
There we go. Hey, John said 80% of my kicks are free from hustling and reselling.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, it's a million different ways to the collection bag, man, and that's just one of them.
That's right.
He said high notes gave him strep throat.
Oh, damn. Yo.
Sorry, we appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, we missed you, brother, man. It's glad to see you alive and kicking, man, going into the new year, bro.
Yeah,
right,
man.
We appreciate you, bro.
There they go.
There they go. Crack them open.
Oh, you have to wait for that video for me to crack these joints open.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Content.
I want to wait for the video for me to crack these joints open, but here they are in the bag.
Individually wrapped. Is that individual or is that both of them?
No,
it's
both of them
together.
Okay. Is that air sealed?
I can show this though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like
show these.
I like that.
Look at that.
Yep.
See that detail? That's beautiful.
Man.
I already got my intro ready for it.
What's with the snowflake joints on the bottom? I don't know what that's about.
Oh, that's a researchable tool right there.
There's
I
no
don't know
place
what that
like home.
snowflake joint is.
I don't remember snow in the Wizard of Oz, right? No,
Nope.
There's no place like
I
home.
remember a tornado.
I'm definitely curious
About
about
it.
those snowflakes now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Y'all
Uh,
gonna have to tune in for that review
stay
video when I
tuned.
crack these bad boys open.
Stay tuned for Jay Elevated Where You Kicks 26 review on the Wizard of Oz SB Dunks.
He said, "My collection has saved me a few times when I fell on hard times." Hey, yeah, man, that's true. You
That's
know,
fact.
these shoes got some value to them. Make you some money. I mean, I know you hate to see them go, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Not to say you can't always circle back around and pick them back up, though. That's
That's
the beautiful
true.
thing about sneakers.
Yep, that's
The
true.
the information for the snowflake absolutely definitely makes sense. Josiah Keys, we appreciate you again, bro.
Hey,
Josiah.
shout out to my brothers. Happy
Damn.
holidays. It's our year. I know it. Love y'all, man. We love you too, my brother. Salute.
Damn,
Man.
Josiah Keys, bro. Hitting us
Appreciate
with
you,
all the
fam.
donos, man. That's 1000% facts and appreciate it, man. For real.
Appreciate you, bro.
1000%,
2025 is definitely going to be a hell of a year for a lot of people. For
man.
sure.
Appreciate you, bro. We putting out good vibes, you know, for the whole entire family. Yes,
Hell
man.
yeah.
This is definitely gonna be a year where we all prosper. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, sir.
let's
For those
do
y'all
it.
new, man, make sure y'all sub up to the channel, One Pair at a Time podcast, man. Make sure y'all subbed up to Jay Elevate, Warrior Kicks 26 and Perp, man. When he drops this channel, make sure you sub up to him. And I got Mr. Think, who
Yes.
is unfortunately, snoozing right now.
Gotta
Yes.
keep
But listen, he's snoozing because he had to work overnight. All right. My man's out there putting in work, him and the family, you know what I'm saying? So,
just like we got to put in work in 2025 to cop these sneakers. Let's go.
hey,
Yep.
word of 2025, footwork.
Foot.
There's two words. Footwork. Okay. Do not listen. If it's a shoe you like, do not. Oh my goodness. Looking good in that gray Perp. Hashtag Diddy. Come on, bro. Oh man.
Yo.
Man.
Oh
Man.
my god.
Y'all wild right now.
Hey,
Y'all wild right now.
Hey, yo.
Man.
Hey, we missed
Man.
you, Josiah, man. We definitely missed you rocking
Hell
it.
yeah. Definitely miss
man.
you, Side Keys. And shout out to everybody who tapped in with us today on the chat, man. Shout out to our winner, Jared Wyman. Got his address information. Gonna go ahead and order that label so I can get these sent out to him as quickly as possible. More than likely, it'll be next week. I'm hoping Monday or Tuesday, bro. Just to let you know. We definitely appreciate all you guys being tapped into this, man. One Pair at a Time podcast channel. We will be back next week for the first episode of the new year. Guys, I mean, listen, make sure you guys tap in with us, man. January 4th is going to be the first episode of the new year, guys. And yeah, we want to hear all your guys' stories as far as the new year is concerned. We make sure you guys are safe, enjoy it with your families, all that great stuff. Purple Haze, what you got to close out, man?
Man, listen, chat, it's been a hell of a year, man. 2024 has seen ups, downs, ins, outs, no Diddy, pause. It's just been a whirlwind of sneakers. It's been a whirlwind of live cops. The lives are lucky, all the way down to everybody really putting their footwork in and getting what they want. 2025 will be no different. If anything, you're going to have to step it up even that much more. But guess what? That's what One Pair at a Time is for. Where You Kicks 26, Jay Elevate, Mr. Think Impossible, Purple Haze. We're here to help make that journey that much easier for you. Live links to the raffles, all that across the board. We are here for you to tell you what's working versus what's not working, versus where to look versus where to not waste your time on. We are here to perform our service to you, chat. And we appreciate y'all rocking in for us in 2024. 2025 is about to be a hell of a run, hell of a ride. and we're here for it all day. Thank you all. We love you. Salute. Chat.
Jay.
I definitely want to say this. Say, Mr. Star, man, Katy, Texas is very, very beautiful, man. I do be in Houston quite often. I want to say 2024 has not been a bad year. It has been a wonderful year, but I definitely have experienced some things. And I want to say, like, if you want to start a channel, if you want to start investing, like, do it. Tomorrow's not promised. You guys don't know a lot of stuff that I go through off camera. Everything looked fine and dandy, but I definitely want to say, man, I just recently my uncle passed away, like literally less than a week, couple days actually.
Damn,
and
bro.
I just want to say, like, you get one shot at this thing. You get one shot, and make sure you take every second and moment and push forward, right? We all have taken time for granted. And so this is why we say, hey, go ahead and do something. We'll support you like 100%, man. So with that being said, when we go into 2025, let's just do our best and propel outside of sneakers, with family, with friends, and for growth. I definitely want to wish everybody, like, health first. You're nothing without health. You're nothing without health. You're no good, most importantly, to yourself. Secondly, to those who need you. I stand on it. Stay horny, world.
Wise words. Wise words. Hell of a capstone, but wise words.
He hit us with all that sentiment and then said, stay horny. You ain't even hit him with the lit trouble.
Yeah.
Is the lit trouble staying in 2024? No more 2025 with it?
No. It's there just
okay.
Just want everybody to really know, like, how much I appreciate them. And we just have to do everything in our power to be as best as we can be within our physical form. For real.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
I love sneakers. This is what we love to do. But, like, outside of that, we are more than just this.
Correct.
And I just want the audience to know, like, over here, like, Wear Your Kicks 26 channel, my brother Purple Haze, Mr. Think, Jay Elevate, like, this is all great. This is cool. But I really say, like, with everybody in the chat, like, I don't think y'all understand when I say I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm looking for family. I don't think nobody really get what I be talking about when I say, what up, fam? What up, bro? Like, I don't want a subscriber. I want family. And this is right here what we do. So definitely, man, like, if you in for it, roll with us. If you not and you ghost watching, you can watch whoever you want. But I'm definitely talking about the fam. I stand on that 100%.
Salute.
Salute to that for sure. Yeah, guys, look, Happy New Year to everyone out there. Happy holidays to everybody out there, man. We definitely appreciate you guys rocking with us for the year. To the newcomers that just tapped in today, appreciate you guys being here. The people who have been with us since day one, you know we love you guys, man, and we definitely want to bring more here to the podcast, more giveaways, more opportunities for some of you all to be up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, we got a lot that we're looking to do here to push this thing forward in 2025. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you have a safe weekend, safe New Year's Eve, safe New Year, and be ready to rock with us, like I said, next week, Saturday, January 4th, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, One Pair at a Time podcast channel. We appreciate you guys, and we out. Peace.